Are going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Thursday, August 31st, and I have maybe the strongest crew with me today that I ever had before.
Hey, like physically?
Physically, mentally, across the board.
He's starting off, right?
The strongest crew I think I've ever had with me. I got the one, the only, the sharpest, coolest host in the building.
You dig.
We got Sharp. We got our boy Prim back in the building this week.
Hey.
We got Hellcat still here, keeping it real.
It's my motherfucking partner right here, man.
Tell him, Sharp.
I had a feeling you guys would get along.
Yeah, that's my motherfucking partner right there.
And then also the one and only Brick Flair in the building, but not right behind us at this second. We'll be back shortly.
Brick went to go, you know what I'm saying? Hit the pull-up bar.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Man. You gotta get right. You gotta get right.
We got our boy Remo here in the building. What's going on, guys?
Man, feeling good this morning, man.
Yeah, feeling good.
Everybody feeling this morning.
Man, we woke up on this side, man.
Yeah, that's
we
what it's
good.
about.
Yeah,
Waking
I'm
up.
having a good morning. I should have worked. I feel like if I would have worked out and got my blood flowing, it'd have been even better. But yeah, I woke up. You know what I mean? Got some
dope.
cuddy or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
it's
like you
good.
be,
Good morning.
you like you be eating vegan pancakes and shit.
You
My nigga look like you
vegan
eating vegan pancakes and shit in the morning, bro. Turkey sausage.
Nah, low-key, I do be trying. I'm trying to cut out the gluten, man. Yeah, I might have to hit up the vegan pancakes. Nah. I just be dressing like this. I'm not a hippie or nothing, really.
No, not a hippie or anything.
Nah, not really. I mean, maybe. I don't know, man.
Brick, man, talk to us.
What's up, Brick, baby?
Shit,
Give us some news we can use this early morning.
man, shit. Josh helping me get my car situated right now.
Man.
Nah, look, Josh like, what the fuck?
He ain't agree to that.
Yeah, man, you understand me? Top of the morning, man. I woke up to a whole lot of clout chasing in my DMs and shit, but you know, that's the regular, man.
Yeah, man. Who was clouting this morning? Who was clouting and
I
pouting?
ain't even finna say the nigga name, man. Nigga say they say that I was hating on the nigga, man, when I told him that he needed more followers to Squabble Crip Mac, man.
I mean, that's
Motherfucker
real,
got
though.
500 views on this video, man, and expect that Crip Mac to open his DM. He like, nigga, why he turned down my fade? Like, nigga, I had to understand, like, nigga, who are you, nigga?
Yeah.
You gotta put the work in, man. I just was trying to be positive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a whole industry, man.
But
You gotta
motherfuckers,
learn it,
it's
man.
another sense of, nigga, you feel the way after the interview, nigga. You should have said something then, nigga.
Yeah, hey, no, that's the realest shit ever right there. I don't be understanding like with the celebrity boxing matches and shit, right? I'm like, man, pay these niggas. Let these niggas come out for real. Motherfuckers want to see it, man. Stop trying to make a nigga tell a nigga like, oh yeah, I'm gonna offer you 10 bands, and then everybody want to get on his head when he don't accept it. Like, man, fuck you. You know how much money in this shit?
Right.
Nigga, 10,000. Nigga, you need 10,000. That's why you telling that nigga he should do it. He's stupid. Nigga, the fuck is you talking
Yeah,
about?
he say he need a hot choke.
Nigga,
He
the
say
fuck?
he need a hot 100 to even play ball.
Listen, bro, it's only right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anybody that's in this space shouldn't be trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a nice bag, man. It's some shit that can really, help you make some plays in the future, whether that's, getting your own shit going, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That 100 grand, that's something cool to stand on to get something moving.
Yeah, because that's also like a high risk thing too. Like getting knocked out and like getting your ass ate up in the ring, like that could really affect your
partner.
career. So you gotta come with the bag.
But
to make it
even
work,
like
yeah.
how Sean, go ahead.
I had a partner, right, that he on a wheel shop, a rim shop. Somebody walked in, I guess mistaked him for the wrong person and knocked him out. Nigga say he was in a coma for like 3 weeks. He said, man, I woke up. He says, man, my whole shit had to get, I had to get surgery, everything. He's like, and the dude, to come to find out, he was the wrong person.
Wrong nigga.
Old boy came in there afterwards like, man, my bad. I thought you was somebody else.
That nigga hitting hard.
Nigga, swear to God.
Nah, that's a villain
Like,
origin
So
story.
you is right. Like, your ass get hit
Yeah.
wrong. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah,
matter
that's-
with gloves or
The
no
crazy
gloves.
part
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
the crazy
that's
part
a lot of
is
shit.
that in the world they skip this every time. I got a spinal injury. I got a spinal injury and nerve damage, nigga. I got shot in my neck. I was paralyzed, nigga, for damn near 7-8 months, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My right hand, it only make a fist. It barely, nigga, I got no feeling on the top of my arm. nigga, my leg and all that. I be thugging through these jails and squabbling so much that niggas don't know that it's something wrong with me, nigga. But nigga, even I got nerve damage all the way down to my right toe on my right side. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so for me to hop in the ring with you, 06, and I'ma still do my thing. But for me to hop in the ring with you, you gotta give me some money, because it's like, all right, say you is hitting hard and you hit a nigga and my neck fuck up. My neck's gonna be fucked up for weeks and months. I'm gonna have to go, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to at least be enough to where it's worth it. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, you can cry yourself to sleep at night, huh?
06
Hey,
but
hey,
at the end of the
comfortably.
day, you know what I'm saying? That's why I take my approach. Hey, man, you said if it's worth fighting over, it's worth shooting over, man. So keep your hands to yourself. We can figure it out with words. You know what I mean? I'm always with finding the peace in the middle ground.
Rick, so what you saying? You saying nothing less than 100?
I take like like I told you, depending on who it is and where it at, like I take a 50 pack. If I'm like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I take a 50,000 just like to hop in that motherfucker and squabble whoever. You get what I'm saying? Not whoever, but when it comes to like if the niggas are nobody, I need 100.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
that's
If
a-
it's
that's a
gonna
nice-
work
that's
for
a nice
me,
piece of
if it's
time.
gonna
Yeah.
work for me,
Yeah.
and say I'm fighting a Crip Mac or a Charleston White or something, they could take 100. I take 50. I take 60,000. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm negotiable, but yeah, 100.
Yeah, because you feel like, that's cross promotion. You're both gaining something out of the situation.
At the
But
end
when
of the day,
you fighting
I'll never
nobody-ass
fight for
nigga.
60 again after this. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah,
So
but-
it's just like, nigga, I'm a businessman.
But
Say,
you
what's your
fighting a
budget?
nobody ass nigga, you clowning him up.
Yeah.
Say, what's your budget?
What's your
You know how
budget?
many niggas want to knock my ass out? Oh, that dyke. Boy, for 100 grand, boy, I sure let one of you hoe ass niggas goddamn me knock me out.
They won't let
For
that
100
happen.
grand, you one of you hoe ass niggas can knock me out. If somebody getting beat up for free right now, you hear me?
Hey, no, I feel it. Like I said, 100 bands, I mean, I think that's worth it for a motherfucker fighting somebody that's a nobody, because it's like, shit, they gonna gain more out the situation than somebody like Brick.
Yeah.
Or somebody that's in that situation.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna gain no extra following.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
That's
not gonna
what
get
I'm
no
saying.
extra
Nothing's
type
gonna
of
happen.
The
Yeah.
presence really is a
Yeah,
benefit.
it's
got
my
everything-
that's what I'm saying.
everything
Yeah,
to
they
lose.
go and
If I
embarrass you
gotta
or something.
carry the
whoop
weight,
your
I
ass,
take
yeah,
a dollar,
fuck you up.
and that's what Crip Mac saying. I'm carrying the weight. Like anything that y'all got going on is gonna be off my name. I'm gonna be like he's gonna be the main event card that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All his pages keep on getting took, so you never know exactly how many numbers Crip Mac is doing.
I get
Crip
100,000.
Mac goes crazy with the numbers.
I get 100,000 ain't no like super life changing money. I mean, you could do something with it and make something of it,
Yeah, set
but
you up,
you
but-
can't live off of it for the
No.
rest of your
It's
life.
for
You know
12
what I'm saying?
minutes.
Yeah.
It's
But
a nice
but-
nest egg.
It's
Yeah, to
for
set you up
12
for real,
minutes.
yeah.
But it's a bag to do something. You can definitely
Absolutely.
catapult yourself
Yeah. I'll
take
somewhere
that.
from
Yeah,
it.
I'll
start
take
some
that.
shit.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
take
start some shit.
Yeah,
with
damn
it.
right. You can buy a couple
You
18
a
wheels and
businessman,
get
right?
him be
Yeah.
anything.
You ever, what job pay 100,000 an hour?
No.
It's gonna
Unless,
take
like,
it's
you
gonna
fucking,
take
like,
14 minutes in the ring.
senior
60
chief
Yeah,
in a
minutes.
right.
hazmat or
Yeah, you the
some
fucking
weird
Monopoly
shit.
man and shit,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You the senior chief fucking
So a
operations
motherfucker,
hazmat cleanup.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going, nigga. Whoever makes that 100,000 in the hour, shit, it is what it is. Shit, nigga, it's a business. At
Y'all
the
ain't
end of
even
the
gonna
day,
fight an hour.
It's gonna be 12
Shit.
minutes. at
You
the
don't.
most.
That ain't nobody no loser.
12
That-
minutes for 100. All right, cool. I'm over my life. Nigga ain't saying that nigga rich. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
But I
right.
ain't Floyd Mayweather. I ain't devote my whole life to this shit. Nigga, I ain't.
Well, we just
I
being
don't
realistic.
expect 100 million now. But if a nigga keep fighting and doing all that like Jake Paul and them niggas bringing in bags.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be
Absolutely.
real. I used to, them white boys used to really get on my nerves. But what
Me
I've
too.
seen them like really do for like other niggas that come from other sports that don't really get that type of bread, like UFC fighters. That's why they be. It looks funny and like, oh yeah, Jake Paul might have knocked this nigga out or set this nigga on his pockets. But I'm gonna be
That
real.
nigga just
He
made
changed them
10,
niggas'
15
lives.
years.
Right.
He
Yeah,
changed them,
big.
he changed them niggas' lives. Them niggas touch bigger bags than they've ever touched. Like UFC, the biggest bonus that you gonna touch knocking somebody out is 50 grand.
Oh, what?
Like 50 grand
50 grand.
is the bonus.
Yeah, that's
These
nice.
niggas
had that
making
big ass nigga
millions.
chasing me
Yeah,
around
that's
the
what I'm saying. For
octagon.
athletes,
These
that
niggas
ain't
is making
shit,
millions, man. You talking about 50,000 for a knockout. So let's see how much the bag is just on the fight. They don't make no bread. That's why Francis Ngannou got the fuck up out of there. He went to a whole nother space. Like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm the champion.
You
and I
got
ain't
no
getting paid
bitch.
shit.
A bitch won't suck on your ear to save her life after that shit. You ain't
Yeah,
even getting
yeah,
50
for
band.
real.
I
You
want to
ain't
see a
getting paid a
bitch.
motherfucking thing.
I want to see a bitch put one of them fluffy motherfuckers in her mouth.
Yeah, that's the most extreme sport.
What if the trick pay for the come suck on these earlobes, baby? Come suck these puffy motherfuckers for me.
Let's get ready to dive into this news this early morning, man. 50 Cent is allegedly a suspect for criminal battery after he threw a microphone into the crowd, injuring a woman in the head.
Got
So with
it.
everybody throwing microphones, man, it's like a fad now.
What
It's a
happened?
fashion statement.
What they do to him?
Look, he's already ready for it. Eye of the tiger. Nope, get your hand off it.
Oh, it's the microphone.
Oh, he was on
challenge
stage
and
with a
shit.
prostitute. That's what happened. Who was that? YG right there?
Look like it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on stage
Yeah,
with a
that's YG.
prostitute.
This nigga,
Damn.
Whoa!
Oh,
Bro,
he did Cardi
fucking
B
beam
that
that
motherfucker.
Whoa!
Yo, Beaver,
now I can only wish a rich motherfucker.
He
hit
got
me
another
with-
one already?
with a
I didn't even
microphone or
see what
something
other
like
one-
that.
It's
Oh, he
like-
got two of them. All right. This little that one don't work, and he just fucking. Okay. This nigga. Oh, he threw it twice.
Damn.
She got a bullet hole through her motherfucking head.
You know,
You gotta just go ahead and cash that out.
Yeah,
Fifth.
he gonna settle
Like,
out
You
of court.
fucked up. Yeah, you
why?
fucked up.
Like,
But he didn't throw it at her. I
It just hit
guarantee you, it just hit her.
threw it at her.
It binged her ass, boy.
I don't think.
So what? You gotta expect this
you-
to happen. You're throwing something out into a crowd.
That's a
into-
ticket. That's a ticket or two.
Hey,
That's a
that's-
gunshot.
I'm trying to
Really?
get. Hey, that's how I'm trying to get that. That's what I'm
She
saying.
can say I pissed on myself. And
Man,
everything.
hey,
That's
I had a
extra
seizure.
bad.
keep
I had
hearing
a
that. People
seizure
keep
like a
telling me
motherfucker. I
that.
blacked out.
That must be a
I
real
don't know
bad
why I'm
streak,
mad.
bro. That's crazy.
She can come up with so much shit. She got a big bag coming, boy.
Yeah, hell.
I'm just
yeah.
like this, man.
That's
like,
worth it, like a motherfucker.
Listen, I love 50 Cent, but he too old to be doing that shit. He know
No
better.
bullshit.
Now he
He's
got
been
too
a part
much
of this.
money, man.
He's been doing this for entirely too fucking long to be sitting there having a temper tantrum or wanting to throw something. Come on, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
what are you
Well,
doing?
this
You
is
got
like a
too
big.
much
This is like a
money,
big
man.
tour, so something probably happened.
said-
And
And
he
I'm
don't
trying to
understand.
figure-
He
I'm trying to
fucked
see
up
if
a
somebody
little
threw a
bit.
bottle of water or something at him. or
Did you
something.
see how he
Chill your
pitched
ass
that
out.
motherfucker?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
He's mad at the sound people.
He's mad at the sound people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
But
think
there's
the
a
mic ain't work or
crowd, but you have
something.
to think about it. What's behind the sound people? The crowd.
He
They're
threw
right
two
there.
microphones. Where the other one go? I'll
He
be
go-
like, ah,
He go.
that
He
shit
go.
fucked me up.
I think he
He
threw
go-
one. Was that one that he just
Nah,
threw?
No,
that?
it said he threw it twice.
he just flicked the second one.
Nah, he threw two of them bitches. I would say the second one got me. That bitch hit me. And when I was at home and shit.
He gonna pay that though. He
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
he
he
probably
gonna pay
feel
it.
fucked up about that. He feel fucked up.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
crazy, bro.
I get you be going through things. We all go through things. He knows more money, more motherfucking problems. So he ain't stupid. You can't be doing shit like that.
That 50 Cent is now a suspect in a criminal battery report. The woman hit filed a report. Oh shit. The woman hit filed a report Wednesday night. Law enforcement sources tell us they believe 50 threw the mic at his crew in the production area and hit the victim. The victim told cops 50 looked directly at her before throwing the mic. So at least according to her, 50 knew she was there. The victim went to the hospital with a laceration on the head.
So she was a part of the production crew, correct?
I don't know if she's part of the.
Yeah, he said he threw it in the
Sounds like
production area. You know.
So yeah, so he knew who he was throwing this shit at.
you double
And he
fuck.
hit her right in her motherfucking head. He was probably tired of her shenanigans and all of her fucking buffoonery.
He
all
banged
throughout
that
the
bitch,
day.
boy.
That
He
nigga looked
banged the
right
shit
at
out
her
of
the
and
that
shit out her
beating that
motherfucking ass, bro.
One
That's
thing about
crazy.
it, boy.
Like I'm gonna be real, bro. That's not even a lash. That's a fucking gash.
Man, that's a
That's
hole in
that's
her
a
head.
hole
Look
in her
like-
motherfucking. Yeah.
It looked like a goddamn pistol hit her.
It's just like 50. Like I listen. I respect the fuck out of 50. I just be like, bro, why set yourself up for failure, my
Nigga,
nigga?
strong as shit, man.
Let's set yourself up for failure right here. It ain't no telling how much money this girl's gonna get out of it. Who knows what type of
She
story
going
she's
for
about.
10.
Bro,
She's going for 10.
The story's gonna get beefed up. He's always had it out for me. Who knows?
Come on,
Like,
he
who
looked
know
me
how
in
this
my
shit
eyes.
goes?
She said
She got
looked me in
post-traumatic
my
stress
eye.
syndrome.
All
Now
that.
she don't want to go nowhere.
Yeah,
And you know what I'm
all
saying?
that,
But
all
she
that.
could say that
I got
she's a-
everything now.
She
What
got
the
it cute
fuck
though.
is-
She could say she's an Instagram model and
Yeah,
Her
fucked up
face
her.
fucked up
What is that
forever.
called?
Yeah, and
that's
say
all.
that it fucked up her whole career.
Yeah, fucked your job up. There's something.
Damn,
there's something
man,
you
she
can
she
do.
hit a lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
it,
she
man.
ain't tripping. Look at her. She like
And
this,
she
like
got
a
her
photo
eyelashes
shoot.
still on.
Here, y'all need to see it. Hold on, how my lashes looking.
She good.
This
She
hole right
good.
here.
Yeah.
Damn,
She
bro.
didn't cry them
the
lashes
hell,
off.
man.
You think they gonna hit him for like 10 million?
Nah, 50 not gonna try to pay that shit. This nigga don't
And
want
she
to pay
showing that
his
she
own
got the blood
family.
on her shirt on the pink shirt. Yeah, she
I
she
don't
trying
know,
to hit.
dog. 50
this
50
worth
need to
talking
see this.
about?
Oh, like I love, bro. Come
Yeah,
on, you
that's
too
too
old
much.
to
Yeah,
be
that's too
with these
much, bro.
shenanigans, bro. The buffoonery. Come on, church, you throwing microphones at people. You come on, my nigga. You rich as fuck.
Yeah.
You rich as fuck.
Fuck is wrong, man. Fuck this bitch.
Cardi just did it.
Huh?
Cardi B.
Well,
just
she
did
ain't
it,
been in
that's
the-
why.
yeah, she ain't been in
but
the
you
shit
know
a
what?
long-
She
long
should have
enough.
said the same thing.
Exactly,
Fuck these people,
exactly.
man. She don't get no pass neither. She should have did
But
right
you,
too.
You gotta think somebody throwing water at you, you just
People
automatically.
are
is that.
waiting to catch you slipping. When you people
But
know
Cardi
this when
might
you high
Cardi
profile.
Cardi might beat that.
And whether she beats it or not, she should never pull that shit ever again.
I agree. I agree.
Because, she
It's
might
harder.
have-
It's harder to do
She
that
might
every
have
month,
slipped
though.
the grips of
to-
death
yeah.
now with this one, but who's to say she don't?
Bro.
She get comfortable and try the shit again. Now they ain't letting
Bro,
it
we
go.
got into a fight in Vegas. We got the Bat Gang, me, Kid Ink, and all of us. We was in Vegas, right? And the security let a fan through, and the fan was on some drunk shit. We ended up punching cuz out. Nigga ended up socking on cuz both. The security start trying to separate us, so we start fighting with the security. The security body slammed my cousin on the glass table, my girl cousin on the glass table,
yeah,
busted
right.
the table. 060, all type of shit. We squabbled it. We go to jail. 060, we get sued. Oh, the dead homies, nigga. Because the security failed to do their job and keep the motherfucking fans away from us as we enter a Dre's.
So y'all put a lawsuit together.
No, we
No,
ended
they
up
got
getting
sued. They got the
we
fan
ended up
sued
getting
you?
sued, but we ended up winning.
Who sued
like,
you, the fan or the security?
Nigga, security and the fan.
The security sued you,
Just
bro?
because it was Kid Ink.
That's crazy.
It's crazy lawsuits going on
And they put
everywhere.
all our name in the lawsuit.
Bruh.
Whoever gets some money.
The craziest
man.
lawsuit I ever seen was that girl who served that sued Hurts for catching an STD, for fucking in the car and catching
I
an STD.
saw that shit.
She got some M's off of
She
it, bro.
got some M's off that shit.
Whoa.
How you
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
tell me?
That's crazy.
You know what it was? Because I think it had something to do with the insurance.
You know how crazy that is.
There was something like that's
She
how
fucking
she got
in the
him
car.
loophole. Yeah.
Got an STD
Yeah.
and hit a lick.
Has said like it's supposed like his car's insured.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Like it was weird. Something to
the
somebody.
the car insurance?
Yeah, it
Niggas
was
had
something
to pay
about
for
the
it?
insurance.
Sued Hurts. Yeah.
Don't quote me, but I could have
She
swore it had
probably
something.
No,
had some
that was
game and
real.
told her nigga came home and burnt her anyway. Like, fuck me in this Hertz car so we can get some
Well,
money.
Like, who
the
the fuck-
bitch was so
Hey, that's
strategic. She
different,
probably was
bro.
already burnt.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
yeah,
what
that's what I was
said.
thinking.
That's
yeah.
what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said. Like, fuck it. Just do it. We say we in the Hertz
Wow,
car because
that's-
it got the insured.
That's not gonna work the second
Next
time.
time I get burnt.
yeah, right.
That nigga be
Gotta go
talking
over
about
the
next
car
time
on
I
this
get
bitch.
burnt. Nigga trying to get burnt now for a couple million.
Back
shit.
to the 50 Cent
So
movement.
big.
Bootleg
Oh, yeah.
Kevin made a post that says, "Man, 50 Cent put on one of the best shows I have ever been to in the last decade tonight. A true GOAT. Had LA rocking for 2 hours and brought out Nas, Chris Brown, the Baby, YG, Tyga, Jeremiah, etc. While y'all's tour is getting canceled, these OGs are selling out all summer. Hashtag timeless music."
So these OGs, who else?
I mean, he's keeping it real because like
There's a ton of concerts being shows being canceled.
there is
I mean,
a bunch
yeah,
of
no,
shows
that
being
is definitely
canceled.
a
You know what I'm
real
saying?
thing.
I don't know
So,
what other OGs are out right now.
But, yeah.
but for them to be rocking shit, they cleaning up right now. They getting the money. So.
Oh yeah.
50 ain't been outside 10 years to opposed
That
to a
nigga
nigga that's
ain't
been
had
at,
to.
Listen, no, but what I'm saying, opposed to a nigga that's outside at the club.
Yeah.
I might have seen him at the club in the city right around the corner from me 2 months ago. Why would I go? And then concerts.
He
But
got
yeah, no,
a hell
These
of a
people,
lineup too, though. Look at
clientele,
his lineup, though.
the people that like rappers are not concert goers. The level of rappers that Moneybagg Yo and Lil Baby, they not concert goers. They rather see you at the club. They're club popping. You talk about popping bottles and throwing money. Ain't nobody trying to sit there for 2 hours and just watch you perform. A nigga in the club, they feel like they closer to you. Y'all both throwing money. They feel like they interacting with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna get my section like nigga right there by where Lil Baby in them at. They feel like they've had a more intimate meeting rather than sitting in the fucking nosebleeds or wherever and just watching you perform song after song. That takes like a fan, and that's why it's usually white kids and the young Hispanic kids.
I don't mean to blow it up, but it's like, fuck, bruh. You ain't seeing or hearing shit from up there. It's like you might as well just watch it on TV or YouTube.
Right.
At
Like,
that
what is
point.
the difference? Yeah.
I mean,
like,
I get people go for the experience, but if you gonna go get the motherfucking experience.
But if a motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. But if a motherfucker go to drink, whatever it is, that's not really what black people do. Young trap niggas don't really do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'd rather catch you at
you
the
gotta
club.
have tables, bottles. Yeah, it's gonna be something to after.
Something
where
to
the
keep
after
me
party
there for
at.
2 hours. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the after party, that's where you go see all your, you know what I mean? But
That
hey,
nigga got a hell of a lineup though.
who's to say
That
that?
lineup
And
was
then-
good.
Chris
And
Brown,
it was a good
Jeremiah,
timing,
they gonna
too.
bring
That's
the
what it
bitches.
is.
And then
You
some
know
of these
what I'm
people,
saying?
some of these people are booking arena tours, and they not arena tour type people. You might want to take the crowd down to 8,000 to 10,000 instead of 15 and above.
What the problem is,
15 to 20 and 30,000.
I
No,
think
you're
that's,
not
I'm
gonna get
gonna
that.
be honest.
These-
I really think it's doper like that because you can get a little bit more intimate with the fans. Like they can surround you, like they get to the stage, like really get to see you. You can work all sides of the stage. You know.
And
Yeah, the
everybody
label's
in
not
there.
trying to
And
go
then-
for that though. They're not
and
used
then
to
if
that
you
shit.
if you look at the budget, you got
Yeah,
some of
they
these
fucked up
artists.
now.
Some
Hold
of these
on, what
artists
mic
won't
was it?
goddamn $1 million to fucking perform. How you know what I'm saying? You're not even, you know what I'm saying? Like look at the budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gotta go to an arena when you booking a motherfucker for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2, 3, 400,000. You gotta go to an arena. You can't just
Right.
take them anywhere.
What you think about that, Brick?
No, you just beef up the ticket price at the $10,000. I mean the 10,000 venue. You can still make your money off of that if you're charging. And say your lowest ticket at an arena is what, $65, $50. So your lowest ticket at the 8 to 10 will be like $75, and it'd be up to $300-$400 as closer you get. You get what I'm
them
saying?
shits get up to what was Drake shit going?
5,000.
That's
2,000,
Drake.
3,000.
That's Drake. What I'm trying to tell you
Beyonce,
is,
think
if
about
you
that, 2,000,
just
3,000.
do all right,
Beyonce.
just do 500.
Taylor.
This nigga said Taylor Swift.
A nigga,
the white girl eat.
a nigga's not getting a quarter a night on the road like that. Like I mean, I wish I could break it down. I don't want to shatter these rap niggas' dreams because half of them is my friends, but they
Yeah.
not getting what they telling you.
Now
every night.
them niggas really niggas ain't even getting booked. They booking themselves.
Your tour price,
If they smart
your
anyway.
tour price is definitely way cheaper than your regular show price.
Yeah, I think the music industry is just in this weird ass transitional period, and nobody knows how to handle that shit. Like not the.
And if they were
not the
smart, they
labels,
Chris
wouldn't be
Brown,
asking for a set amount of money. They'd ask for a piece of the money off the ticket.
One more thing, I don't want to keep hogging the mic. If Chris Brown tell you that he got 1.5 million to show, right, for a tour, that means he got 1.5 million for the production. He got 1.5 million for the opening acts. He has to pay everybody out of his 1.5. You get what I'm saying? So when you saying these numbers, you got to think of all the hands that's into that motherfucker at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like them booking Moneybagg Yo for a quarter at a 10,000. Motherfucker say how big the venue is. We don't got a quarter for you. We got 100 for you tonight. We charge motherfucking 10,000 times 50. What's that? 10,000 times 500. Well, I don't know.
Well, they don't want to be upside down.
10,000
in the
times
sales
50
either.
is what? 500,000. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with off the door. If I get this man 100 and it brings 500 in, I mean, what you mean? You get what I'm saying? Like,
for
like you
sure.
talk about the budget, and
You
then
winning.
like you
You-
say,
you still profit.
you're upselling tickets, so they coming away with. You get what I'm saying? They doing their thing. If you book for a quarter, you gonna get you $750 off Moneybagg Yo at the right. If you can hold 10,000 people.
You feel like he getting more money for a show than Lil Baby?
No. Lil Baby is definitely the highest paid rapper up under Drake, I feel like, for shows.
Yeah, he gonna sell them out. He gonna
Yeah,
move.
I feel like is Drake the Lil Baby when it comes to like people popping out for him.
But CMG going crazy.
But Moneybagg Yo not doing Lil Baby numbers. That's not the same discussion. Moneybagg Yo and Dirk is more in competition than Moneybagg Yo and Lil Baby.
That's Yo Gotti shit, right?
Yeah, CMG going stupid.
I'm gonna tell you this. I always, bro, I've said it about like they team is stupid with it.
They take
Like
crazy.
to get signed with them niggas because I feel like looking at the situation with him and some of his artists, all their business is taken care of the right way. Like all of them are eating, bro.
They life changed.
Yeah, like
you can see it.
I don't hear about too many artists signing with him that are upside down in their contract.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
he don't do that. He
know what
don't
I
do
mean?
that.
Really,
But
I
see-
don't know an artist over there that ain't
But
getting
see,
no money.
that's like P. That's like QCP, cause on the dead homies, if a nigga used to that street money and trapping it out, you get what I'm saying? Why fuck over his contract when I could be making this much extra? When I was selling dope, I was making this. Like nigga, I could go. I'm cool with just taking my regular percentage and just eating and putting this money into him and making sure that I get my money back. It's all analytics, nigga. A nigga know if he put $350 here, he gonna get $850 back. You get what I'm saying?
right.
And I've already signed him. I just give him a good chunk. I mean, the business is upside down though, Sharp. You get what I'm saying? Even him not putting him into a fucked up deal is still a fucked up deal. He's still seeing more than the rapper.
But the coaches usually outlast the players.
Exactly. Ain't no wear and tear. Ain't no wear and tear, man. I'm not going out every night. I don't have to. Y'all going out every night, but I'm putting up the money. You get what I'm saying? That's why I look up to him. I look up to Baby, even though Baby did some so-called fucked up business, but just even the infrastructure they
Baby,
build.
the fuck the business. What you talking about?
Birdman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, Birdman.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, shit. A lot of people sued him.
He's a Don King of the rap game.
A lot of people sued him.
I
I
can see that.
can't
Like
tell you
Don
exactly
King in
what
the
he
rap
did. Man, come on,
He
man.
been eating, but you
Yeah,
know what?
but
Let's
that
be
nigga-
real. These dumbass niggas still been signing to him, and they've all their lives have changed. I mean, come on, dog. Like
All
he,
they lives.
he had a monstrous team. Yeah, think about it, dog. Fucking, he had Drake and one. He had Drake, fucking Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. Like nigga, he's had all these artists.
Nigga, he had the hot boy.
He got the
Nigga,
he got the clip full.
He still
Manny
got
Fresh.
He still
BG.
got hot boy money.
Yeah,
I believe it's
for
that.
sure. But see, this is one thing about signing with Birdman. Either you do it like this, like Drake did. I don't want to be around you every day. You don't got to take care of me and buy me a house and do all this shit, nigga.
Yeah, you
know
just
what
set
I mean?
me up a little bit, and I'll
Put
do
up
the
my
rest of the
money.
shit. Yeah.
Give me my money and my budget. How you get? I'm gonna go ahead and get me an apartment and grind until I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
that's what
come
I'm saying.
around at shows and shit. All that being mesmerized by the lifestyle and letting him call you son, uncle, being up under him every day. He's taxing you for that. He was buying them niggas cars and shit, and nigga, that was a part of their deal. You get what I'm saying? Never need a nigga. Don't never make a nigga think you need him. Once you need him, he's gonna do you crazy.
Yeah.
On 6 up, they would have came to that nigga and it was business.
That's anything.
In
That's
anything.
Anything.
In
I,
life.
I took that as a general statement. I
Yeah.
didn't even take it just for their
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, that's
per
in
se.
life. Don't never make no nigga think you need him.
Nigga, I'm
man.
telling you, because once you do, you already lost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might as well pack it up. Piss on the fire.
come
church.
on, man.
Bro,
It's
that's game
over.
right
over.
there. That's game right there.
Let's get on the next one here. 600 Breezy responds to King Yella after Yella says he's willing to sit down and settle their differences like men. What you think of that one, Brick?
Man.
Hey, Yella, I'm gonna tell you
They
one
said
more
I
time.
be too
Last
concerned.
time I tell you, stop mentioning me, gang, and stop mentioning, bro. Why the fuck? What is me sitting down with your big goofy ass gonna do for the city of Chicago? Be for real, bro. Me and your block not even into it. Y'all steady want to push this fake ass GDBD beefing. That's not what the fuck is going on in the streets. We beefing off sets. We beefing off blocks. You hung with the niggas that we was beefing with, and you want to put yourself in it. Like, stop doing that, gang. I'm not sitting down with you big ass fucking thunky. You're a goofy. You're a fucking goofy. You keep mentioning me, bro. Stop doing that, gang. Like, you don't even be in Chicago. I be here. I be in Iraq. Like they know I post when I'm here. People post when I in a few days, bro. Like, stop doing that, bro. You don't even like stop doing that, bro. Just stop mentioning me, gang. Like, please, bro. Stop mentioning me, bro. Like, brother, please. Stop mentioning me. Hey,
So is he saying there's no
Hey,
beef?
yo.
What
They
is
said it never was a beef.
Okay.
And this
He's
was,
saying
I guess,
that
old King
it's
Yella.
irrelevant.
I guess this is the post right here from King Yella that he said, as a grown man, I'm willing to sit down with, have 600 breezy and settle out our differences like men to make change for Chicago, but more important, the world and the youth.
See, and that's always because that's a tricky situation to be in where you want to settle the beef, or like you don't want to look like a hoe or whatever, and like
Well, 600 breezy is pretty much saying, he's like, our hoods ain't even into it. But I wouldn't look at it like that. I would look at it like, well, shit, if us coming together is going to make a change, whether our hoods are into it or not, let's rock.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right? I mean, what you think, Brick?
This the whole thing, right? It's it's a backstory to it.
Of course.
You know that they probably
Of course
into
there
it at personal over personal shit, but like he said, our blocks ain't even into it. Go get at a nigga from O Block and sit down with Cuz.
Yeah,
Go get at a
feel
nigga.
it. I feel it.
I'm from BD, but I'm from 600. Like I ain't even from right there. Like the niggas that you, even though it's Lemron and all them niggas, but go get at them niggas right there on 64th or 63rd.
Like,
you know what I
that
mean?
would do more for the world and the youth and
That's
shit.
gonna really that the world gonna give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying?
I get that angle. I get
So
that.
it's like all right, we can sit down. We can sit down, but what we
What's
into
it
it,
gonna really
what we
do?
into it for is a 600 Reezy and King Yella. It ain't BDGD.
Right.
But see,
Or,
I-
I'm not making my homies get into this. So like nigga, I don't want to sit down with you.
But
like,
see,
nigga,
the sad thing is though, like whenever something like this does happen, whenever like the guy does want to make peace, he does get roasted, or you know what I mean. He does have to tread softly. So I don't like when that happens. But
So you feel like you don't like when somebody extends their hands
yeah,
and
and then
shit's all over.
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, he's extending
'cause
that
that makes
olive
it
branch,
yeah,
and he's pretty much taking it and shoving it back up his ass.
pretty much.
but
yeah.
but at the end of the day, no, he's not. Go ahead. You about to say something?
Nah, man, shit. I was gonna just speak. The niggas I don't like, they don't exist to me no more. If I ain't gonna kill you or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, God bless you, meaning fuck you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no
saying?
bullshit.
You going about your business with your life. But King Yella don't need now nigga in the world to make a change if that's what he really want to do. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if another nigga just shitted on you like that. You know, shit.
So-
you can do shit yourself.
Cause that was low key shit.
So
That
no
was
no
high key
no
shit in
no.
his hand.
Hold on.
Just call me a goofy.
It wasn't he.
Yeah.
Okay, he called you a goofy. He did all of that, but at the same time, he brought peace to the situation too.
I mean,
Hold on. He brought peace to the situation because he said he's not gonna sit down with your goofy ass because we don't even beef.
yeah,
He
did say
aggressively
that.
told you, nigga, it's no
don't even
beef.
got
I'm
no
pushing
problem.
peace too. What the fuck are we talking about? What problems are you talking about?
Just saying, stop mentioning me.
So yeah, that could be
He
the end of it.
shitted on
yeah.
you just as far as, but you know what I mean? That's how them niggas talk. But I mean, he called you a goofy, he did what he did. And King Yella, nigga, that's my boy too. I fuck with
I
King
fuck
Yella.
with King Yella.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
at
I'm
the
like.
end of the day, gang, he told cuz it ain't no beef.
Yeah.
And we pushing peace. You not pushing for friendship.
So yeah, so you good then? Yeah. So this
We
should
not
be the end
pushing
of
friendship.
it. Right?
A ceasefire is no more shooting. A peace treaty is no more getting into it. It don't mean that we like each other now. It means like when a peace treaty is served, it means that we're no longer in war. We're
Well,
not gonna
let's
do
keep
all
it a
that.
band, church, and correct me if I'm wrong. You gotta have a problem to make a fucking peace treaty. This man saying we ain't even got no issues hood to hood.
I'm
nigga.
saying he
Like,
could have been a little less aggressive when he was, you know what I mean?
Maybe
coming-
King
coming
Yella
at
thought.
him.
Niggas is
Maybe
gangsters,
King Yella
cuz.
thought
Hey.
on his end that
Hey,
it
bro.
was.
Hey, ego is the death of lots of people.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no
Ego
bullshit.
is the
Yeah.
death. So how much
His
gonna
approach-
come off? Yeah, that's
His
ego
approach
talk.
could have been better, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but-
his approach could have been better, but you never know what King Yella has said on the internet
Yeah.
about 600 BZ for
what
him
he
to
And
said
just
behind-
Yeah,
because
'cause you
somebody
don't, like,
somebody
nigga-
else with ready to squash it don't mean that just because you is ready to squash it don't mean somebody else ready to.
Yeah. But he said there's not but
But it ain't nothing to squash.
Yeah,
So,
but not Like at the end of the day, King Yella could have been antagonizing this man while they were having words and differences on the internet, and he could have said some shit to where like every time I bring up your name, I'ma say.
And this is right,
Like,
because I'm
you know
over
what
here
I mean?
dissecting this right here, right? He says, and settle our differences like men. So what differences have happened that you feel like you need to settle?
Yeah, because you had to say
And so
some
you
shit.
had to say some shit on some type of
yeah.
level somewhere down the line. I don't give a fuck, that shit was 3 years ago.
Exactly.
You said something.
You said something.
It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Okay.
I know we talked about this yesterday, but we didn't talk about the song.
Oh, okay. There's a song. So Boosie has doubled down on his recent diss song directed at his daughter Tori and her mother in a new Instagram Live. On Wednesday, Boosie hopped on Instagram Live and responded to his daughter Tori, who recently bashed the rapper for his ungrateful diss song against her and her mother. Boosie asserted that his lyrics on the song have truth to them. Additionally, Boosie confirmed that he told Tori he'd give her a black eye and explain how she embarrassed their family a few years ago. Boosie said when Tori was 14 years old, she'd get intimate with 19-year-old boys in the bathroom at football games. Whoa. After standing on what he said, Boosie revealed that Tori's pent-up anger stems from their death of her brother. Elsewhere, the rapper spoke about Tori's mother allowing a 19-year-old boy to live in the house with her and Tori while she was a young teen.
Wait,
So
hold
that's just a lot of
Hold
family
up.
spice. That shit.
Two
Why is that
seconds.
out there?
But
Why is that
this
out
song though, that's
Let me-
too. That's
Oh,
too.
Can
that's
I
kinda
correct
too
something
much.
real quick?
That disappointed me when I heard
That's
that
kinda
part.
too
Like,
much.
Can I
this
correct
song-
something before, because it's worded wrong? The mother's brother died.
Oh, the mother's brother died. Okay.
Yeah, the
All right,
mother's
my fault.
brother.
Yeah, remember he
Alright,
said
go ahead.
Boosie said he was playing.
He playing spades with Tupac
playing
right
spades
now.
with Tupac.
Go ahead. I just wanted to correct.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just I just feel like man, a diss song on your own kid is just too much. Though,
Yeah,
Boosie.
that's.
Come on,
It's
Boosie.
Boosie.
I fuck with you, Boosie, but come on,
It's
no matter
petty,
what, man, that's
petty.
gonna age bad. It's still your
But-
kid, homie.
That's still your baby, man.
But
At the
yeah.
end of
Still
the
your
day,
kid.
like,
But she what normal for what 14-year-old you know don't act out.
She's
I ain't
16.
saying that I ain't condoning her
the
fucking.
magnitude of what she
She's
did.
You know what I'm
also
saying? I'm
She's
not
still a
condoning
kid
it.
overall.
She's still 14 years
She's
old.
16 now.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
She's
Right.
16 now.
And a diss song is very harsh just on your own kid.
But I just hate once these little girls catch a period, they think they grown. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, yeah, that's-
you're not
Right.
grown. Like you still
But
a
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
child.
Hold up.
Every dad goes through
Hold
that.
on,
So y'all
she's
gotta.
16
that's a
years
lot,
old
though,
now,
man.
people, and in Louisiana at 16 you grow. And
mean-
you can fuck with
then
18-year-old.
shit, let's
Hold
get
on,
the
no. I'm not saying nothing like
No,
that.
I'm saying, let's
the
get the hell out of
South,
my house.
the
then.
South.
You grown.
Yeah, like,
Cool.
fuck
I
it.
ain't got to do. Now it's time for you to really
Okay,
get up and
so
get
listen.
a job and take care of your business.
listen.
Then you can talk however the fuck you want to talk. I ain't never going.
I'm not backing her. What I was trying to say was I was trying to get off was that these kids in the South are a little bit faster when it comes to growing up. You see the 10-year-old kid that's with money. What's his name?
Finesse.
Finesse 2 Time. You
Lil'
see how
King.
grown Lil King is. You see how grown them Water Boys is, and they only 11 and 12 years old. They
Better,
Well, I
running
mean, but I
niggas is wild, nigga.
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
But I
They
also
grow
think-
up a little faster in the South.
But it's because it's their environment too. Because wasn't Boosie the one who talked about he got his son a prostitute or whatever, and he's like 12. So it's like that's a thing too, where you know what I mean. Like I'm not saying he's a bad father or nothing. I'm just saying like that environment. Like I can see why she's.
gotta-
I
having
understand
You
where
gotta
Boosie's
think.
coming from.
You gotta
I'm just
think,
saying the
too.
diss song is
Boosie
too
and
much.
them
Yeah,
came out when they
absolutely.
was 15, 16 years old. Nigga.
But I see why these kids is
Boosie and
fucked
them
up.
was
And
out
then
there.
you got to
nigga
understand,
having kids
Boosie
and
had all
that
them
at that
kids
age.
when he was young too.
Yeah, that's what I said. He
You know what I'm
came out
saying?
15, 16
19 years old.
old.
You know,
There's no pamphlet or no fucking booklet to being a parent. But in your heart, you know what you're supposed to be doing and what you
man,
ain't
you got a
supposed to be
19-year-old
doing.
running around in his box.
Come on, man.
He might. He
The mama
ain't.
the
He,
mama for
the
that.
daughter ain't the only
song
one he
in
trying
the
to hit. You hear
Instagram-
me?
Think about that,
The
Josh.
song in the Instagram
Wake
is
up
too
in
much.
the morning, you getting your coffee, you
But
getting
yeah,
ready to hit
listening
those
to
jumps.
the house.
If Boosie would have whooped their ass that day, he would have just had a whooping his child ass case instead
you-
of that
what you
Fed
think,
case.
Josh?
He
Nah,
should have
what's up
just
with the
whooped
mom,
their
bro?
ass.
Josh, I gotta ask it like just a civilian here. Like, how do you? Hey, so you wake up in the morning. You ain't even no gangsters, no nothing. Josh works. He getting up, he getting his coffee ready. He about to hit the work. He come out to the kitchen. You see some 19-year-old dude standing there in his boxers getting some coffee before him
In my house.
in your
In
house.
your house.
I don't know him.
You don't know him. You don't know how.
But you know he fucking your daughter. He came from your daughter room.
You can't say that.
It's a stranger.
He came from your daughter room though, Josh.
And the dad wasn't there. But go ahead.
All right,
Yeah, it is a different scenario because like
Okay, if you knew him.
If you knew him,
Would you still be cool with it?
Yeah, that's wild.
dude, if he's
Nobody's-
in my house and there's any type of pretense that I'm okay with this, he better be making me my coffee, and then we'll start from there.
Yeah, okay.
We'll start from there.
In his
What if
boxers,
he
you
in his
cool
drawers
with
though? In the kitchen.
That's unacceptable. That's
Clothes on, bro.
unacceptable.
Yeah.
Your
We'll get my
woman and
clothes
other
on,
kids
finish
walking
making my
around.
What if he
coffee,
asking
yeah.
you what's up? What if he ask you where the milk at to the cereal?
A 19-year-old to make coffee in his boxers for Josh.
Yeah, no bullshit.
He's not opposed.
Yeah, what's up? What's up with
And
the
the
mom
boxers
though?
is
Like,
weird,
that's
too.
Crazy. Like the mom was on some weird shit.
The mom's on some weird shit.
Yeah,
If a
I don't know,
19-year-old,
so.
hold on, one mic. If a 19-year-old is smashing your 14-year-old daughter and he's in the kitchen with boxers on,
Say it one more time.
what's your daughter's punishment and what do you do to this 19-year-old?
That's a tough ass
As a
question.
civilian,
man.
I mean, I don't have a daughter, so like this is really hypothetical for me.
Yeah,
But
me too. I don't got no daughter.
I don't know, man. How cool am I with my daughter? What's my relationship with her? Like, how grown is she? to be
She's
having this
14.
relationship?
She's 14.
14 is gonna mean something different.
That's
It's
rape.
wrong. It's wrong to me. But you said we're in the South here, where there's different.
No, not with a 14. If a 19-year-old
Was she
is fucking your 14-year-old
Okay,
daughter
that's
in
just
your
crazy.
house,
That's
with-
not gonna happen. Like, that's not gonna happen. I want to respect all laws wherever
That's
they
not
might be
happening,
applicable,
yeah.
and like.
Oh, you
try
want to
take that
respect
into
the law, so you're not
Hey,
gonna
if
fuck
I'm in
your
the
daughter up?
what I'm saying is, if it's you're telling me in the South,
Would you
where-
have your mom whoop her ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, yeah.
All right.
Like,
That's all.
what do you
that's
want me
all
to
it-
do? Like, because I
yeah.
can't beat the fuck out of a
Yeah,
kid.
nah. You
Nigga,
can't.
19, you can whoop the
Well,
19 year
I know,
old.
but again,
But
like,
see,
you put
look,
hands
but
on
what
that
if the
nigga?
mom is completely with it though?
yeah, then
that's
that,
wild, bro.
right? That's
Yeah,
we're not
that's
on the
something-
same page.
yeah, I can't even-
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna be in that type of scenario.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why.
Understand.
That's
So
why
that's why this is
Boosie's
a hard
not.
hypothetical
So
right
that's
here.
why Boosie's not around the bitch in the first place. So
Yeah,
Right, like
exactly.
he's
So
he's
exactly.
way off here, like watching
is a
happen.
civilian.
I can understand why he's pissed. There's actually like
Yeah.
a lot of times where I disagree with Boosie, and I don't disagree with
Boosie not gonna touch
his
it, but how else
feelings
do we
and
get
what-
out?
and what he
just
did.
should have. He just should have kept it off the internet.
Well,
Yeah.
I understand why.
That's
and
all
even-
it is.
okay, I even
Everything
understand
that
him
he said
bringing
on
it-
them recordings. He should have told her.
See, even I understand Boosie bringing it to the internet, which I think a lot of times you'd find like kind of inappropriate. Putting it in a song that's going to stand the test of time, that you can go back
That's
and listen
fucked
to.
up.
is
People
like,
can be listening to that shit like after the
That's
fact.
like-
But it's like you got to think
Come on.
about
But
it.
he
Everything
didn't say-
she do, everything she does, it reflects on him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she done told all the kids. Everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? That Boosie is her father. So all the shit she's pulling, it kind of like niggas might walk up on me. Yeah, nigga, I was fucking your daughter. Nigga, shut up.
like there's no scenario where
it's-
I'd be cool with my 14-year-old daughter being involved with somebody that old.
But he
And
never
let
said.
alone him being in the house.
He never
So, like, I
said
couldn't even
nothing
imagine.
about her sexual acts in the song.
No, but he did
He
go
didn't-
online and like
okay,
air out
yeah,
that
but you
shit.
said you agree with online, but he didn't air
Yeah.
out the shit. He just was like clowning her for taking the car. You know, Boosie Petty. He just
Okay.
was clowning about.
Yeah, I gotta
taking
hear the
car.
song, actually,
it's not.
yeah, I
it's
gotta
not
hear the
nothing
song.
about she was fucking and doing all this and
Okay,
all
yeah,
that.
you're right.
The
But
song
again,
is just a petty song.
if you're
and
not
it's like
Boosie-
you know, Boosie's a comedian, cuz.
If you're not Boosie, you probably don't want to be talking about your family shit like that out there.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I'm saying,
gonna
yeah.
regret
A lot
that
of
eventually.
family have
It's not gonna
crazy
age
shit,
well
but-
at
No.
all.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, but I do understand where he's coming from. Like, you embarrassing our family. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
know you, my
You
motherfucking
fucking
kid.
up.
But
like,
You
okay,
fucking
here's
up
another
the last
thing.
name.
Is he embarrassing his family even more by just airing it out to the
most
grand
definitely.
public? Like he's not helping the
He
situation.
thought, but you know what I think in his mind, he thought he was getting ahead of it. He thought by doing this, I can get ahead of it real quick because I'm one of them niggas online.
Well,
Or-
it seems
or
like
he
the daughter
blaming the
has, like,
mama.
a-
But it was
a
you gotta
history.
understand why you calling me a bad parent and my baby mama. Like it was more on the baby mama. Like bitch, you was cool with her fucking the 19-year-old. You was cool with her in the bathroom at my son's football game.
'Cause the
Nigga,
mama's grown.
Why
She
you
should know
giving a
better.
nigga
Mama might be
ammunition
trying
to
to
say
fuck.
I was just fucking Boosie daughter, nigga? Why
Is that why he
Boosie
took
in
the
the
car
crowd?
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
Yeah.
What's up with the mom?
But
is,
he was.
is that why he took the car back?
But in order to come at the mom, he had to tell why he's at odds
Okay.
with this bitch.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go in depth, but he could. He had to. He had
My
to
daughter
release the
fucking
fact.
kids in the bathroom at schools.
He
and
don't
shit
know
like
what to
that,
do,
like
what's going
football
through his head.
games.
Cause I got a 14-year-old kid, and I'm just thinking about this shit. So it's like I get mad thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I can't. I don't know what I do, nigga. I don't know if I go to the internet to stop me from killing that little girl, nigga.
Who knows?
I think Boosie went to
people
the
are gonna
internet
feel
for his
it's
mom.
different. There's
Let's
gonna
go
be
for
a
the
lot
moms,
of
though.
different opinions about that
Yeah.
situation because that's where parenting.
Well, the
comes
daughter
into
took it
play.
out there first because the daughter. Remember, he took the car back or whatever, and the daughter made this whole thing about how he was a deadbeat dad or
Yeah,
whatever. And
like
that.
how is he a deadbeat and he
Yeah.
just bought you a Benz and took it back because you
Yeah,
don't know
so-
how to act with that little hot motherfucker. You got hot pants and you don't know how
You
to
got the
act.
little
Yeah, just
19-year-old
out of
driving the
control.
You
Benz.
know what killed me?
right.
What killed me
Nigga.
was because I think she had stated she was like, it wasn't even the right color anyway. It
Yeah,
wasn't
some
even the
shit like
color
that.
I
Right.
wanted. I'm like, what? You little
God
ungrateful
damn.
little piece of shit.
And the motherfucker was trying to take the car back so because her mama didn't have a car at the time, so her mama really wanted the Benz, and he was like, "Fuck that, bitch! You just had a 19. Come on, bro, you not doing that. We not doing that. Give me my
Right.
shit back. Point blank. Period. No."
I just think I know it's gonna be a lot. I know it was a lot of conflict with this because this is where parenting comes into play, and not everybody's parenting styles are the same. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's gonna bump heads. Especially I see what Boosie and his baby mama going through. They already bumping heads bad. You know, it's obviously been a problem. But people need to know, man, this shit go on with niggas all the time.
Every
homie.
day.
It's not just always the nigga in the situation. He don't really got no control of what this baby do. You know what I'm saying? Or what he has to kind of go through the mama. So if you don't got a good relationship with her, your relationship with your daughter or your son gonna be shit. And it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I
Was-
sit there listening to little girl talking.
It was
like,
this
she was
exact
sounding
same
off.
set
You can hear
yesterday.
Lil Mama in the background.
Who else was here? Who
So you can
wasn't
tell
here
when she getting
yesterday?
fed.
Prim.
Said it
Nah, I
again.
wasn't here.
How do you feel about the mom letting her daughter go on live and she's ad-libbing in the background?
Right.
She's
Well,
chastising the
ad-libbing,
Nah,
yeah.
I
situation.
didn't catch
Oh, I
that.
need to go on my own live shit.
Yeah.
I need to. Oh, where my phone?
Oh, you already had it pulled up.
Like, y'all want me to have loyalty for this nigga he don't even have for me. That's
Who is
not
you
me.
talking
I'm
about,
sorry,
girl?
that's not me. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how big he get. I don't care how low he get. I don't want to
She
be a
cussing
part
in
of
the
that
car with her
life.
mama.
I'm glad I don't gotta call nigga my daddy no more. He's a bitch. Like for real. Like I'm so like I'm glad. Like I'm glad. Like I'm glad. 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 Anybody that know me knows. When that conversation came up, oh, do you like being the daughter of a person that's famous? I always said that it was aggravating. And I'd rather have I never said I'd rather have a regular, but I said I'd rather have a dad that's trapping or something. Like, don't get me. I'm thankful, but it's just like it's annoying. I ain't like.
Yeah, she
I'd rather have a dad that was trapping.
She
saying
said, I'm
anything, bro.
thankful.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
saying
she's
anything, bro.
fucked up in the head. Her
Yeah.
mama got her fucked up in the head. You're in the car with your mom. You didn't snatch the phone like, bitch, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Like you ain't correct her or nothing.
That little girl is on a crash mission. She'll be selling pussy in a
Bruh,
second.
she 14. Her brain ain't developed. That ain't even her fault.
She's 16 now.
She's 16 now?
Yeah.
That shit. I
That's
said
why
it
she
yesterday,
thinks
and I'ma
she
say it
grown.
today. That shit's disgusting.
Yeah,
shit
letting him.
disgusting.
Yeah,
It's
but mom was in the car.
disgusting.
She's
I mean,
like,
the
he's a
mom
bitch and all
motherfucker,
that.
her
She
mama
was like
let a
this.
motherfucker hoe her
She
out.
said
She wouldn't give a
yesterday- I
fuck.
was listening to it yesterday. She was like, I don't even need no money. We're good. The mama was like, shit, I do. Send it to me. That's all it's about, bro. It's a money hungry mission.
God damn.
Yeah, the mama said, fuck that. Send it to me. I need it.
Hey man,
For
I
sure.
understand the diss track now, bro. I definitely understand the diss track a little more. I'm
You
about to
get what
hop
I'm
on that
saying?
bitch. Let me hop on.
He said, "Let me hop on that bitch. Let me get the verse."
Daddy bought you a
Yeah,
whip.
what the fuck?
You get mad and talk about it ain't the right color anyway.
Beans, bro, a new one.
Yeah, come on, man. That's by my own motherfucking shit. Fuck what's going on?
That's sad, bro.
Why?
And they are the ones. I don't think Boosie is really the one bringing it to the internet. I think they are really trying to, you know what I mean, extort this nigga, bro.
And Boosie is at one of his, probably at his financial like low times right now. You know what I mean? Not like that. I'm not trying to judge his pockets, but you know what I mean? Like, hey, he ain't got the same motion going on. He might have a couple investments or whatever that
He
we
been
don't
through a
know
lot of shit,
about or
though, yeah.
whatever. But he been going through a lot of he
Yeah.
been going through a lot. He was trying to sell his Rolls Royce, even though when a nigga get tired of a car, they sell their car. But you know what I mean? Like, nigga, he might be going through some shit. Some real nigga shit gotta go flip that money. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and my daughter out here talking crazy, and I just did this. I bought this Benz when nigga, I ain't even really, nigga, this ain't me going to go do no show every night. Nigga, he came home, he was getting damn near $1 million a show.
It's sad because she was taught more to have a relationship with the money he gives and not an actual relationship with him. Because if she had a good relationship with her father, she wouldn't be talking like this.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
I don't
ain't
know.
call him no bitch.
I don't know
She
if he
wouldn't
was
even be
doing.
talking
Yeah,
half the
I don't
way
even
like
know,
this.
like if he, because it's on him to to maintain his family structure. So I don't know.
This
I were
little
Boosie,
girl-
I wouldn't
this
even say
little-
nothing.
This shit is all a money plays.
Yeah.
This ain't got no love to do with
saying,
it.
yeah, how'd it get this
little
bad,
girl
bro?
this little girl was taught to, hey, it's all about the, hey, get what you can up out of him. It's your daddy. Use it. Instead of being like, hey, it's not about what your daddy have. Hey, love your daddy. Here, spend some time with him. No, hey, you need to call your daddy and see what you can get. You know he just came off tour. I bet you them the type of conversations she be having with him.
Peer the
Here,
bitch.
call your daddy and tell him what you want off it to come pay for your birthday party. I can hear her. I can tell what
In the
type of woman
background.
that is. Yeah.
Bitter bitch.
Yeah, having her on
Using
the-
your kid
having her
trying to
on
get
the
that
phone
bag.
for all the wrong things and none of the right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, call your daddy and tell him you love him today. Here, call your daddy and tell him you want to talk to your dad. I bet you she don't do none of that shit.
Right.
I could just tell by the way she talking how she never shut the little girl the fuck down in some of the modes that she should have shut her down as just a parent.
She
As a
cussing in
fucking
front of her
parent,
mama.
homie.
She getting
Yeah, that's
fucked in
crazy.
the
Yeah,
house
bro,
by her
that's
mama.
Crazy. Yeah,
She- you know what I'm
19-year-old
saying?
niggas walking around there.
19-year-old
Like, they on
niggas.
some different shit.
Just be real. If you were 19 and you in the house and you already fucking the daughter and mama come through in some skimpy,
The mama probably fucking the 19-year-old niggas too.
Oh, nah.
It's not unheard of.
you hear me? It's
The mama
it's
probably
what?
smashing on the 19, 20-year-old niggas
on,
too.
man.
All right then.
Mama want to feel young too.
Yeah, they want to feel
Mama need a life
No.
too.
She's not grooming. She's not grooming a beautiful young daughter.
crazy.
She's
Hey.
grooming a best friend, a partner in crime. That's what this is. You know what I'm
Anytime
saying?
you
So-
let the nigga spend a night with a 14-year-old, you losing your fucking mind.
That's insane. Hey, what is Boosie's
My
relationship
mom
like
wasn't
with his
even
other
letting.
kids?
My mom let bitches spend the night while I was in high school, but it wasn't until I was about 16, nigga, 17, where she was like, "All right, cool, nigga." 14, like, nigga, you better get this bitch out
ain't
my
no way.
house.
Yeah,
Nigga,
ain't no way.
and mama gonna feel real disrespected. You know what
What?
I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
what you
you
got
got
to
niggas
my
living
house?
there?
Like,
And she got a son.
Shit, she gotta go to work too.
She got a son where it's cool. Like, she ain't never told me I can't get no pussy. She is, nigga, not in here, you tripping, bro. You can't be fucking in the house. Nigga, this one of these little girls' parents come back over here. You know what I mean?
Boosie was out of pocket though for like making that song. Like, I would have just left that shit alone. But I feel like in his mind, he felt like he was getting ahead of it. You know, he's got a powerful impact on social media and online. He's got a hell of an online presence.
That's
you know
all
what I'm
it
saying?
was.
And people really fuck with him. So he figured, okay, y'all want to play these little games here. I'm about to get ahead of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And get on there, but really, it's not going to age well for your fam. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else.
Right.
For your family and maybe, and most definitely the relationship for you and your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did it get this
Yeah.
bad? Was he not coming around or something, or what was happening?
Man, we all know how it go, man. If you ain't in the house, you ain't say, how could you, I always say this for parenting. Like, you know, chicks always say, like, you're not there for the kids. You're not like, how could I ever 100% be there for them? I'm not in the same house. I'll never 100% be there. It's impossible. And people got to kind of realize that. Like, better co-parenting can happen if y'all have a better relationship. But people always feel like, you know, if I'm not with you, I gotta mistreat you. Like I gotta, it's fuck you because somebody wants to blame the other person.
Right.
Somebody's got to be at fault here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to act ugly, and that's not necessarily how it needs to go, man. Find some type of ground,
Right.
mutual ground, and stay there. And for the niggas out there, don't be still trying to fuck on your baby mamas and shit throughout the years, because that shit ain't gonna land well. It's not gonna age well for you. You'll never build that relationship properly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't stay fucking on or nothing. Just go there. Don't still try to hit the draws. It's the problem with a lot of niggas, man. They still want to fuck on their baby mamas and shit like that, man. You gotta leave that bitch alone. If you ain't
Yeah.
For
fucking
sure,
with
but
her,
some of them
You gotta
bitches
get
be,
straight
it be
the fuck
sometimes them
away from
bitches
that
be
bitch.
trying to give you some pussy after they know that you through with them.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
But I'm
all
saying,
the
like,
time.
if I'm Boosie and I'm saying, I don't know how, like how it got like this bad. Like, you don't see the signs, like where you and your daughter kind of drifting apart, and you kind of did it's like, or was it always just kind of, you know what I mean, on some
He probably
estranged type
been
of
seeing
shit?
the signs, but as a father, you
Like, yeah,
gonna
there's only
step
so much you
in.
can really do. Yeah,
as
once you
a
drop her
father,
off
you
home,
gonna step
like,
in.
that's
But
it,
at that age, when the kid don't give a fuck and they know that you got a lot to lose by whooping their ass, they really can act out.
Because
They
especially,
know-
I guess,
Boy, they know
If
they
you
got
she's
that
living with the
camera.
mom.
A
so, like,
regular
that's what
parent
goes-
whoop
They got
their
that
ass
camera.
and the kid go to the internet with it, nobody gonna see it. But if Boosie whoop her ass, or if somebody over there and the stepmama can't do the whooping the ass, you get what I'm
It's
saying?
fucked up because the mama always kind of paints the narrative of the relationship you gonna have with your child.
Right.
You ever notice you'll get more calls to discipline your kid than to actually talk to him
Yeah,
about something
for sure.
good. You don't want this baby to call me for shit else, but when she in trouble, you want me to call me because you want me to discipline her because you want to
Yeah.
stay her fucking friend.
Yeah.
Instead of you stepping the fuck
Yeah,
up and
and
checking
being a
your
parent,
kid.
and that's what
so
I
now
tell
every
her.
time your kid call, like, or they want to
'Cause
talk to you, they trying to avoid you.
That's
because it's
crazy you
always
say
a
that.
problem.
That's crazy
Yeah,
you
that's
say
real
that.
shit.
Real
That's
Yeah,
crazy
that's
you
real
say
shit,
that.
bro.
Fuck with the dope man
Because
for real.
my
Nah,
son,
real shit, man.
my son, mom called me the other day like he running around here cussing. I'm like, he didn't learn that from me. You know what I mean? Like, he learned that from you over there just talking crazy all the time. But put that to the side, right? He's walking out the room. He talking about what the hell, and da-da-da-da, right? I'm like, well, he ain't really cussing at you, and he's not doing that. I'm like, but you want to know why he think he get away from it with it? Because he keeps doing it back to back, and you ain't enforced nothing. And now you're calling me to enforce. I'm not there to hear it. He don't play that shit when he's at my house.
Exactly.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to pop him in the back of his motherfucking neck. They can flick his little ass or something. Nigga, the next time he say it, and let him know, nigga, you can't do that. 10.
You tripping.
Oh yeah, he ready. Yeah, he know what it is.
Fuck is you doing? That little nigga is bad though. Like
Dre say
he
tripping.
get straight A's. He's an asshole because of them video
Chop that
games,
nigga,
bro.
yeah, just be like,
He plays fucking all those games where they cuss at each other all night. I woke up one night and walked by his room. He was having a fucking cuss-a-thon. I had to walk in there like, man, what the fuck are you doing? He's fuck you, bitch.
Was he on the video
He's
game?
like, yeah. He's like, and then I hear him like, yeah, on the dead homies. I'm like, oh yeah, nigga.
You learned that shit from your
Bring
ass.
that shit
Yeah, he got that
yeah,
shit
you
from
learned
you.
that from me. But nigga, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He's a YouTube watching ass nigga, so I can't stop you from like not knowing me. But I'm like, hey bro, I catch you talking like that. I'm like, you know what? Just lock your door and turn the shit down because all the kids on the internet do it. You go do it. I'm like, that's not acceptable in front of me though, bro. You do what you do with the cursing wherever you do it at. Cause like all the kids are cursing. Like I'm trying to tell you, I've been around.
I never noticed how much whooping a kid's ass is a sensitive subject for people. They'd be like, I would never touch my kid. What? Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
nah.
That's abuse.
Like, what do you do,
God,
bro?
That's
Yeah,
abuse.
best.
You don't fucking put your hands like you don't do that. You know. I'm gonna tell you this.
I ain't fucking
Hey,
them up.
when I
but
got
they
my
getting
ass
their
whooped, I
ass
acted
popped.
right.
I acted
When
right.
I didn't, I fucked up,
yeah.
homie, straight up.
And
Ain't
when you-
nobody trying to deal with that shit all motherfucking day. Adults got shit they got to do to make sure your little ass is taken care of. They don't got time to stop every 5 minutes and try
Yeah,
to give you
and
some
we,
type of
yeah, we have to
If
train
your
an
mama
adult.
say-
We have to train you to be, you know what I mean?
the-
If your
Life
mama say,
has
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
we
your
can't
ass
let
later,
you
I'm
be
gonna get
It's
you
crazy.
later.
Life
They damn near
has
make you heck
consequences. You do something, you do something bad, they try to take you to jail, right? You're gonna go through something. You can't just don't be just nothing. Like, oh, well, he's just acting out. Maybe he needs some help.
Yeah, they can't
Or
let you
she
go
needs
through
some
life
help.
thinking like that shit
Maybe
cool,
you need
bro.
to talk to a therapist.
Go stand in the corner.
You gotta
go
know that
talk
shit
to a
not
therapist.
cool.
Now you got this little kid thinking that they're fucking crazy and they got problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you
Instead
feel
of
about it,
checking-
Josh?
I
When
probably-
they really just
I
need
pro-
their ass whooped on the
I
cool.
probably have only popped my kid, each one of them, one time.
Yeah, don't
And
go
they
hard
all
on
like-
them, you know,
I'm
fuck
not-
them up.
I
Yeah,
ain't
I'm not
even
saying,
got
yeah,
I'm
don't
not
fuck them
just
up.
I
Kids
done
little,
popped
nigga,
their
when I
ass.
get loud.
Yeah.
When I get loud,
All
get
right,
lit.
let's get. I think at home people can like misconstrue that. When you say pop, you mean like smack
Like a
'em,
spank, like a
Not
spank.
smack in
like
the
a
face,
spank,
like
a-
this.
Nothing
like
in
a
the
pop
face
on
or
the butt.
anything,
Nah,
but like
nah,
No,
I
hell no.
really
Yeah.
flicked their ass on they. I've never hurt. I've never even caused pain. It's me talking loud and doing this.
Yeah, my son
you're
be eating them
flicking, so
bitches,
you're not
but
even,
it's not
like-
even.
Yeah, I don't even.
So there's a
know
lot
that.
of room there for people to misconstrue that.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
you
Yeah,
whooping
but
their
I
ass.
mean,
Yeah, no
however
belts
you,
or nothing. I'm
However
not
you
Yeah, I
mis-
got a
taking no
belt like
belt.
how,
once or twice.
however you
I did.
misconstrue,
I
you hear
got it,
me?
quite
I
a bit
learned
when I
after
was a
once or
kid.
twice.
Hey,
And I learned after once or twice.
Hey,
I ain't catching
listen.
them shits.
however they misconstrue, however the fuck I pop my kids, they my kids, nigga. Call who you gonna call, nigga.
Nigga,
How about
straight
that?
up. And see, that's the shit I be talking about. It's like you can't say certain shit, motherfucker. Think like, oh my God, you're abusing your kid. I could
fuck
never.
you.
Now you got these kids talking about, shut the fuck up before I call CPS on you.
Yeah, nigga.
Straight up, your
Call him.
kid talking
Yeah,
to
your
you
ass
like,
gonna
Call
have
them,
to
they
come
gonna
home,
take your little ass. They ain't gonna
Yeah.
take me, nigga. I'm about on the hood.
man, shut the fuck up talking to me, man.
I talk crazy though,
ruining my
nigga.
life.
I
Shut the
bind
fuck
out,
up.
nigga. I beat your ass and bind out. Call the police, nigga. Go
They
ahead.
call the
kid.
police on you. I know I ain't on the mic, but they call the police on you now. If they say I'm a boy, and they say, and you say no, you're a little girl, they'll take you to jail now. You know what I mean? They'll take you to jail if your kid says that they a different gender and you don't agree with it. They charge you with child abuse. Your child gets taken immediately, and then you could go to jail.
Immediately, is that
insane.
is that real? Is that fact?
It's real. It's real.
Okay.
That's insane.
You know what I tell you? Get the fuck out the house.
I think I saw that.
Nah, nigga. Your granny has something with that crazy
Hey
shit.
man, like I said, I don't believe in just sitting there just hauling off on a kid. But if you gotta discipline your kid, man, some kids, man, they need that. And you know what? Hey, the people that disciplined me when I was coming up, I thank today.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Whether, like I said this yesterday, whether I fuck up or not, I know I was taught right from wrong. I can't sit there and say, oh, I didn't know.
Right.
So it's safe to say getting our ass whooped made us better.
Yeah, and a lot of
Yeah.
senses.
I think
I knew
just
what
your
not to
parents
do.
not always you having some type of independence about yourself. I know some niggas that got every Jordan, they got every Nike, got everything new, everything that came out. Them niggas still live at the house. Still at the house.
Yeah, some
don't
kids
don't
don't
got
need
no
ass
ambition.
whooping,
Don't
so
know how to
you
do
gotta
shit.
Kid, you gotta make your kid go out and get a couple dollars themselves though. You do gotta do that, and that's what I've been doing with my oldest, cause she think this shit grow on trees. Like you can go work for Uncle Dub. You go
Well,
work
when you
at
tell these
that
kids they're
cough
set up
syrup.
for life and they got a bag waiting on them, and you know some of these people are in, you know, they're fortunate. They gonna leave their kid a lot of money. These kids don't give a fuck. That's why they go get on drugs. They be like, man, once my people pass, nigga, you have no
She got some
idea.
money coming to her at 18 just from some shit that I done put together, but at the end of the day, she'll never know that. She'll never know that.
Yeah,
not
Boosie, you
about to
shoulda
be
whooped this
banging
little
on
girl
that
ass,
shit,
man.
you know what I mean? Like,
Not even, because it would have caused him more
Yeah, I know,
problems
yeah,
than
you're
it
right.
would.
What he should have
You're
did is
right about that.
got one of his gals to beat his baby mama ass. That's what he should have did. 'cause
That's what we need.
She
to
really
catch
the
him.
problem.
She
Okay,
should
really
see,
the problem.
big brain moves. I got you. Oh, this nigga again, man.
Logan Paul says Dylan Dennis trolling has made his relationship with Nina stronger.
Right?
That's cap. Yeah.
Fucking angel, bro. It's so, I don't feel like going online.
She's like the nicest person. I think for him, he was hoping he would try break you guys, but if anything, it's probably made you guys stronger.
so much
Yeah,
stronger.
so it's
Dog-
like
dog,
it's an L for him.
I
Yeah.
love this girl
Yeah.
so fucking much. Nothing will get
bitch.
between us. Not some fucking fake lying internet troll whose life has devolved to pretending to be a fighter, stalking women, harassing them, and plastering them on his social media. He's a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah.
An empty, unaccomplished, unfulfilled loser. If he shows up,
Yeah, if he shows
brother,
up, yeah.
I get to end it.
I want you to annihilate.
I got
him,
you,
bro.
JJ.
Please, bro, for the love of everyone watching,
Yeah, she's a fucking angel, bro. And so I don't feel like going online.
She's like the nicest person. I think for him, he was hoping he would try break you guys, but if anything, it's probably made you guys stronger.
This nigga, man.
Hey, he didn't even say it himself. That nigga fished it to him and he bit the rod. He said, so it looks like, it kind of made your guys' relationship stronger. He's so much fucking like he just bit the hook, Church. You know what I'm saying? That nigga didn't say it himself per se. Somebody offered that little piece of fucking, step up and he took it.
Either way, Jake Paul going through it, right?
This is the first time.
She the nicest person that want a big old dick to destroy her body.
This is
She wants her body.
This what you'll understand, right? She's never been under scrutiny for her fucking all these different rich dudes. You get what I'm saying? The first time that she's ever been called a hoe for doing this publicly, she's ever been, man, you can't get me, you can't pay me to believe that your relationship is stronger. Right now, what you're doing is begging the bitch. I love her so fucking much, man.
Yeah,
you're trying to show right now that don't leave. Cause I know she's on the brinks of going to go get a richer nigga right now. She's about to go back to the movie stars.
Yeah, he's selling it too hard. He's trying to look unbothered, but he's looking too unbothered. Like, I know you bothered.
Yeah, he gonna beat the shit out of him.
Anybody
for that,
would be bothered.
You causing problems at the house.
Yeah.
You can tell when you're unbothered from how Adam answered the questions after his situation and how he's reacted. Just the body language, you can tell.
Yeah,
you can tell this fake as fuck.
Look, you can tell he's hurt. You can tell he's hurt.
Saying.
Look at the facial expression they make. He ain't just kicking back on some player shit talking.
Yeah, this
look
nigga's
at
bothered.
his face.
Look at him. He look like he's singing a song.
He about to cry.
He look like he's singing a song like
straining.
No words. It looks like he's about to cry.
He said all that and didn't say the video wasn't true though.
And then called him a liar.
So
he said he's a liar. What is he lying about? Because he posted her ex-boyfriends?
She said she want to get humped on. She was like, somebody point me in the right direction. I'm looking for a dick to destroy my body.
Well, the Dylan dude.
She wants destruction.
Yeah.
Straight.
Hey, man.
Wait, who said that?
His girl.
No, she said, he posted a video of her.
Yesterday.
Can we get the clip of her saying this real quick?
Oh, so
that's why I was saying. He's saying he trolling, but the video real.
It's a real short.
Well, no,
but he was posting all her niggas.
She was
before
sweet.
that. Leonardo DiCaprio and all whoever the hell she was.
She was sweet and to the point, Church. She got right to the point.
Yeah.
What she wanted. And I'll tell you what she wanted. Nailed.
Nailed.
To the wall, sweating on the dresser.
Don't put her out there,
breathing hard. She wants all the above.
It was a good ass video.
So she wants to smoke.
She wants all the above. Sorry, Logan. I know, man, but it's the truth. It's the fucking truth.
No, but the
truth will set you free.
So the reason he said he was trolling, the Dylan guy was trolling. So the Dylan guy claims that he has something that he has like a nuclear picture that like if he would have put it out, it would just end everything and end the fight, and he wouldn't even, so he's gonna wait till after to put it out. So Logan Paul keeps getting asked about that.
This is the matinee.
Yeah, let's go.
I want to hear this. The longest I've ever gone without sex since I started. Obviously,
go back because I didn't hear the beginning.
I am struggling. I need penis inside of me. ASAP. Like all I want is like a big fat sausage just destroying my body.
Jesus.
So if any of you guys know a good dick that doesn't have STDs on it, I'll take it.
STDs
right here.
on it.
On it?
It just ain't a hot dog where you put ketchup on it. It's just STDs. She's giving to you.
Yo.
Yeah, she wants a big sausage to destroy her.
Yeah, he's
How do
claiming
we all
she's
feel
pure.
about that? We all just got. How did we feel about this?
That's because that's cool if you want to do that.
This is his girl. That was his girl.
No, when was this?
So she's got a diss, she dogging him.
How old was the video?
This was before they were hit.
Yeah, I know, but how old though? How much before?
The biggest issue is, I guess, when she was with him, they talked about like how.
Yeah, she said she got like 5 bodies, and she wasn't like that. She's like pure. She didn't let him smash in the beginning. She never let him smash. while they were
She
first
just wanted dick. She's 5 bodies my ass. 5 bodies don't talk like that. She was willing to fuck a fucking.
Because I'm cool with a girl talking like that, but if you're not letting me smash or whatever, like that's crazy.
As long as that dick didn't have an STD on it, she wanted some black dick. It sound like.
But it sounds like that's a tale as old as time, where like a bitch get her life together when she with you or whatever.
I feel like my boy, I feel like Dylan kind of won this war, man.
I feel like I can fuck now.
He got in this nigga's head, bro. Like he got him so mad to where it's like fuck a boxing match. Nah, I just want to fucking, I just want to assassinate your character and your name, nigga.
Oh no, we're cool with Logan Paul and them.
Yeah, they supposed to be. They were supposed to be fighting on it.
He not gonna show up. Man, you better show up.
You know, I guess
that
even Logan was like, man, if it's gonna fuck up my relationship with my girl or anything, he don't even want to fuck with it because he feel like it was causing problems.
So now Logan said the fight's back on?
No, the fight was always on.
But they were just talking like that. Like,
no, it was a pay-per-view type of shit. Yeah.
So what do you mean if he show, man, you better show up and get your paper, bro. We'll lose the draw. Huh?
He's been scheduled for a ton of fights and doesn't end up showing up.
Logan Paul?
No.
Oh, Dylan, the other guy?
Oh, he never goes?
Nah, he's showing up for this one. He got to get that bag, man.
How much is he? What's his payout? Hell no, he gonna get him.
He getting some mil, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. He probably gonna get him like 5, 10 of them bitches, nigga. How much Logan Paul? They making real money off they fights, aren't they?
Hell yeah, they making real money.
Yeah. Nigga, you not about to make $100 million to give me a couple $100,000, man. You got me fucked up. I'd shoot your motherfucking ass in that ring.
What's going on, y'all? My name Prim, by the way. Y'all want introductions? Okay. What's up? You said Real Chance of Love?
Ray Truth and Ray Love.
Okay, that's what's up.
Real Chance of Love. My nigga Chance is real. What up, Chance is real, man?
What's up with you? Okay. Good to meet you. I meant to do that here.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You good.
Let's pull it up, man. Let's get it right. Come on with it.
What is this? What we pulling up?
Oh yeah, here we go. Woman allegedly snuck firearm in her stomach fat into a Chicago White Sox game, accidentally shooting herself and another woman. Officials decide to let the game carry on.
Whoa.
Because Chicago's with the shit. That's why they like, man.
Yeah, right? This be shit. Gunshots? Okay.
Accidentally shooting.
What did you need
the chamber at the game?
Yeah, what did you need that for today?
What is you doing with the sneaking?
Yeah, right, nigga.
She out there trapping her.
Shit, right.
She got a kangaroo pouch.
Yeah, nah,
that ain't
sounded
hers.
smart.
That was just a fupa. That ain't her.
That's what I was thinking.
That's not her.
It's not her.
He got in the county and he snuck in 3 clips in the strap. They got layers of fat. So the police lifts up the layer, put the strap on it. The police don't lift up the fat. He had 3 layers of. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what she had.
That had to be a fat motherfucker, boy.
Had to be one fat rolling.
God damn.
Sherman Clump type shit.
So when did they catch him?
They caught him after he was in the county, the showers or something. After they checked more, he gave it or something happened, but they caught him while he had it in him.
Nigga, 3 clips and a gun in your fat.
You was on my 600-pound life.
Yeah, that's too much, bro.
I just look at it like this, like something. I don't know if that lady was planning on running into her ops.
They had an AR in that motherfucker. They had everybody was sneaking pictures of ARs in there. There was one nigga that had the barrel to the AR. He ended up dying. He had that motherfucker up his ass and it pierced something. They keisted the whole pistol in there. Them some
damn.
What the? Wait. Tell that again,
They had a mini AR in jail, but they keistered it piece by piece. You know they be having niggas come in jail, nigga. You know what I mean? Like nigga get a violation to come in.
How many parts?
At least 5.
I don't know how it happened, but the
I'm
dude
sure it's
that had
different
the
people.
I don't know, it's probably like 10 different people. They probably broke it down more than, you know what I mean? But the dude that had the barrel was LA County Jail. The dude that had the long barrel part. He had that motherfucker up there squatted coffee.
I'm gonna
and
be
pierced
honest.
something.
What was you
Nigga
planning
passed
on
out.
doing? That motherfucker gonna be
Yeah,
loud
what
as
are
fuck.
you
Like, what are
doing?
you
Yeah.
doing, bro?
You
Like,
get
what
one
are you
shot
like?
with
Let's,
that
They about
let's
to
bitch.
look
shoot
at
their
the
way
logic
about
here.
that
Like,
motherfucker.
you did all
Don't
that.
know
You getting caught
Johnny's
with that
inside.
regardless.
Don't know Johnny's inside the jail. Got their guns. All their guns is outside in the lockbox.
You take over the jail? This nigga trying
You
to take over
can, you
the
can
jail?
shoot your,
He
you
had
can
a
shoot
whole
yourself
different
out.
agenda, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Hey.
Yeah.
That's different.
Definitely breaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just to have it in jail, just say, nigga, we got ARs.
No,
We got ARs in
you
this
you
bitch.
probably out that bitch, bro. You probably
Nah,
out that bitch. You
Motherfuckers,
if they ain't got no guns and shit.
you heard what he said. He made it in with a blower and 3 clips. Shit, nigga up under some fat.
Yeah,
Niggas
nah,
to try to
that's
bring
Not
anything
everybody
in there.
fat that's sneaking shit up in there, homie.
Yeah.
So you, like he said, nigga, what the fuck you do with the clip?
Mm-hmm.
Who was carrying that motherfucker?
Man, I done seen a
That
nigga.
motherfucker, man, do a mini,
Niggas is
do a
putting
mini Draco.
smartphones in their ass,
Niggas
man.
crying.
We would
No,
have
that's
to money
too
and pay
much.
the guards to bring that.
Something
Nah, yeah,
else,
for
homie.
sure.
Like, there's
For
something,
sure.
there's something else in that mix.
But
It
you
had to
gotta
be.
think-
Pay somebody, whatever.
Bro, nigga was putting smartphones in their ass. Nigga. iPhone 5s and 6s, nigga.
All right.
Fuck wrong with
What's
these
happening,
niggas,
man?
Niggas is crazy, gang. You hear me? I seen a nigga pass out.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
right?
what I'm saying.
He's like, I can
That's
do
some
that.
shit like I seen the nigga pass out in the shower trying to hoop one of them bitches.
Nah.
I didn't see him do it, but I seen him pass out. I seen him on the ground passing out trying to hoop a phone.
Like when he talking about like hooping, like when you find out different with your homies that you know, you ask different homies, did you hoop? You like, nah, other homies like, yeah, we had to. You like, yeah, make you look at people a little different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but nah though, like some niggas, if you got a gang of dope, you better hoop that motherfucker. If a nigga nigga, I'm trying to tell you, cause this, how many times you did?
I ain't been in prison.
Oh yeah, see.
And we talking about
Now you gotta
full-blown
hoop that
clips.
motherfucker. You got
Nigga, to
an
that
ounce
Draco,
or
that
two,
motherfucker.
nigga. You make it
clipped
like
out
the
this
size
thick.
of a baby Snicker, cuz you
Shit,
better
no.
do that shit, cuz
Nigga,
on the dead
fuck?
homie. Yeah, don't go to prison, cuz.
That shit weird, church.
No, because if you
fuck
try to
going
make some
on?
money, that's the only hiding spot where they can't get it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was telling Sharp today, shit, jail different from me than it is for y'all.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hear me?
hell yeah.
I
probably
kick it.
not
I
just
live
chilling.
good.
Yeah, you get that bitch-
I live
get
real
some
good in
bitches.
jail. You hear me? I don't worry about nothing.
Oh, that's
You hear
fire.
me? I ain't never been in the
That's
penitentiary,
fire.
but hey,
That's fire.
shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Says a
The
little
guards
different,
even want to
though.
fix
Says, send me to jail. Yeah. Lock me up.
Yeah.
So
They be
that
like,
shit was like a picnic to her.
my
I'm
shit like the
Yeah,
county.
that's crazy.
You know, I ain't never been in the penitentiary, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because my lawyers are great lawyers. Shout out to Mr. Healy. You know what I'm talking about? And shout out to my boy Dogface, cause we don't fuck with poor ass bitches. But goddamn me, I tell you the honest to God truth, man. I live good in jail, man. When I go to jail, I be like, I ain't going to penitentiary. Bitches goddamn me throw the notes and shit under my door. Ask me do I want noodles, all kind of
See,
shit.
because you,
They trying to
with-
get
because you
cracking.
with what you want to be with.
You
That's
the
why
nigga.
it's a little
Hey, you know
different.
what? You know what, Sharp? They be like, you going to the penitentiary?
Yeah, cause she ain't trying.
Hell no, I ain't going no motherfucker. I'm about this
They
motherfucker. You
trying
hear
to be
me?
with you the whole time.
The whole time.
You in the area you want to be in.
Different that way then, because girls out here, my G homies, those homegirls was gangbanging, and they had a lot of gangbanging politics.
Well, see, yeah, you ain't had
Yeah,
you ain't
but
had no
that-
fights or nothing. I mean, I'm sure you.
I
had
don't.
Fights
Me
and shit like that,
personally,
but
my
you-
nigga, I don't have no problems when I go to jail. I fight the COs and the police. Them, you know what I'm saying? That's the only times I have any problems. Or just, you know, when too many girls come trying to look at my door. You know what I'm saying? Because they put me on a 23-hour lockdown. Because I drive the bitches crazy when I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the only part of the suck for me in jail.
You get so many hoes, they put you in lockdown?
They put me on lockdown. Bitches be like this in my door,
That's
bro.
a flex. That's
They be
crazy.
they be like this in my door.
So
You hear
many
me?
bitches, they put you in
Yeah.
lockdown.
I don't be cold or nothing.
LA County is different. We probably got the only county to where the girls is really just going crazy off the gangbang. Like, nigga, ain't no all that. Like, you from where we gonna get out? Like, nigga.
Oh, them
like,
bitches see me, they goddamn me.
Yeah, nah.
You hungry?
It be.
You want me to warm you up some noodles?
And our straight girls be squabbling the studs, and the straight girls they be in there on the hood. That shit a little bit different.
It's a little bit different politics down here. I'm already knowing.
Gang banging is gang banging.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to get to a penthouse. I ain't trying to go to.
Yeah, hell no. Nobody.
I ain't trying to find out no time soon.
I ain't mad at that at all. Chicago lawmakers start petition for gangs to cease fire from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Is that a is that a thing?
It's fucked up when you gotta really like try to haggle. Like, come on, my nigga, we know y'all gonna shoot, but y'all
We gotta
just
do that shit when everybody ain't on the
signs
street
up, like, on
because
the
them
street, you
straight
can't park on the
bullets.
street from this time to this time.
Them
Like,
straight
They trying to
bullets, like,
reason
niggas
with the
is
niggas in
outside.
Chicago.
But if they really want to stop it, they put police up and down the block. You feel me? If they really, my bad. If they really want to stop it, then what they'll do is just put police on the block. And not unless everybody gonna start cracking at the police. You know, like I know if you put 5 units out on the block, ain't nobody gonna come gangbang on that block at that point. You feel me? So if they gotta spend that money.
They say Chicago be having problem finding officers. Don't nobody want to be police out there.
Yeah, they got no money.
So everybody want to be the robber, nobody want to be the cop.
Yeah, that shit did not look
it's like-
appealing. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's like you really putting your life on the line for damn near what
pennies, yeah.
$60,000-$70,000 a year. Like
Nah, I'm sure they get more than that. That's
hell
crazy.
no, fuck no.
It gotta be 6. It gotta be
Fuck
6
no.
figures.
Hell no. The
It's gotta
police?
be-
Are you crazy?
It's gotta be close, bro.
You
that's
sick.
That's sad, bro.
Base
he
salary
like
for
that, bro.
Chicago PD.
I don't be eating like that, brother.
Nah, they be getting overtime and weird shit like that.
You
bro.
asked Gogo. I went to Gogo.
What'd you say? Okay, okay, all right.
They making that much? I didn't know they was making.
I knew they was making that much. It's 2023. You gotta be.
They got to be. They got to have some stripes.
You
I
making
guess.
46 or 58 at McDonald's right
Shit,
now.
motherfuckers probably ain't trying to police that shit for nothing less.
Man, no
Shit,
bullshit.
nigga.
Even right now, yeah, that shit not enough.
Niggas running around there with bigger guns than the
Look at-
police, nigga.
look at what firefighters
Straight
making.
up.
Firefighters ain't making shit, boy. You want me to run in a burning motherfucking house?
Yeah.
Man.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck that cat, man. I ain't saying.
You go
fuck
get
the
that cat.
Shit, no.
Fuck a burning house. They want you to take this fucking ladder all the way up a burning building, fucking balance yourself and spray. Man, you crazy.
Yeah,
You
firefighters
crazy
be having to do
little
dumbass shit too.
Yeah.
They be having to save people off.
Just
from killing
imagine
themselves and
Chicago
shit.
got a lot of high rises. Like, nigga, hell no.
Fuck.
What we
that.
on next? That's crazy though. The girl blicky somebody. What's the story behind it? It's no story, or that's all we got right now.
Hitting her and one other lady.
She shot that lady.
Shot through her fat.
But why would how can a gun go off in
He
your
said
fat?
shot through her fat.
The fat
Like,
pulled
did
the
some of
trigger.
fat go inside the trigger a little bit and get stuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It turned on the fat turned to safety
what
officer.
it was, no, what it was when she
Safety,
reached,
fucking turned
Like,
when
just
she
like
reached,
like just a little nudge or some pudge.
when
just
she
got
reached
caught
to
in that
fix
motherfucker,
it,
just-
which it probably was sliding down. It probably was sliding down, and when she reached to fix it, her finger probably got caught up in that
Man,
trigger.
Chicago,
and she
you know
blew
you gotta
through her
stay ready
stomach.
around that
yeah.
motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Yes, man.
You gotta stay ready around that motherfucker, man.
That's different. I'm gonna look at all the obese ladies differently now. She
shot-
got
I
that shit
wonder-
tucked.
I wonder if she gonna
Nah, I ain't
catch
fucking
like an attempted murder charge or some type of aggravated assault because the bullet hit the other lady.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
probably,
for
She
sure,
definitely
for
gonna
sure.
catch. Yeah, I think she gonna
Yeah,
definitely catch something
like
for that.
manslaughter,
I mean, we know she's getting that for sure.
involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, but I'm
probably.
thinking like, what's she gonna get for the bullet hitting the other lady?
You said manslaughter that killed them?
Involuntary
manslaughter.
attempt,
Oh.
involuntary
Attempt.
attempted manslaughter.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing. It's not gonna be murder. It's gonna be one of them lower charges.
And they be giving it to people that
Can't believe it. You like,
Yeah, like what the?
they be giving manslaughter.
If
to, like,
you hear
drunk
the
drivers
story
and
after
kill
the
people.
fact, you like,
Nah,
that
they
shit,
give
what
manslaughter to
happened? That shit was in
accidental
your
murders
fucking fat?
with guns.
Yeah.
You get a
Nah, I
manslaughter.
know, but they be
yeah.
doing it with like
Oh
DUI,
yeah,
so, like,
yeah,
motherfuckers hit
vehicular.
6
That's
people.
vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, if somebody hit a motherfucker, they was drunk, kill 6 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a term for it. But yeah, what's happening? Metro Boomin says he's lost 3 beats meant for Future due to a power outage. What You nigga, you ain't save your beats? What happened? Oh, he ain't. Yeah, just control S, bro. I mean, what are you talking about?
Go back. Go back.
Make them again.
Yeah.
You remember how they were sounding, right?
When did he say they were meant
It's
for
not gonna be the
Future?
same. It's not gonna be.
No.
All that money, he better have a generator.
He said the beats was for Future.
Because that's Pluto that said it. Pluto said at least it ain't 3 Pluto songs. He said the beach was for Pluto, nigga. That was him talking to Pluto. That's him talking to Future.
Oh no. You think it's got a nickname for each other? You call him Pluto?
We been
Future go
calling
by
Future Pluto.
Okay, I ain't
Yeah. Pluto, that shit. Yeah, that was his first joint.
That's probably, yeah. Probably
Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
Shout out Metro
Boomin,
with 5 million beats on it. Do your homework on Metro
good.
and how many beats on that computer, man.
Yeah, that nigga good.
Metro
bro.
just felt like getting some attention. He said, "What he say? I just had to share my pain
as a form of therapy."
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember. I feel it though.
I mean, like Prince
But,
said,
hey,
like it
that's
won't be
what-
the same, but he can make them something like it. They might come out even harder.
But that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
was.
how it goes,
That's
man.
what I was saying about Boosie. He had to share his pain as a form of therapy, but he shouldn't have spoke out about his kid though.
I just felt, bro, I'm still remaining the same on that. I think
No,
he really
what I'm
tried to get
saying,
ahead
that's
of
what
it.
he went to. No. I'm saying instead of going to go hurt somebody, he went to go spill his heart out on the internet type shit.
Yeah.
Well, because like I said, they brought it there first because the girl, you know what I mean, sent the car back and went on a whole rant, and he wasn't even, you know what I mean, that was out of nowhere. And he had to, you know, eventually he had to respond. They kept coming at him with that. So I don't even blame him for really, you know what I mean, being public with it. But yeah, that's just all around a toxic environment. You gotta get on that, man, somehow.
Yeah, Metro Boomin, get your ass back up in that motherfucking lab, man. Get back to creating, man.
Yeah, shout out Metro
Get in there,
Boomin, man.
get to mixing, man. Get your weather together, church.
Okay, so Tremaine Emory has stepped down from his role as creative director of Supreme, a position he's held since February 2022. Now he has confirmed the move in a letter of resignation. He claims that systematic racism was built into the structure of Supreme, adding that the senior management showed an inability to communicate or offer full visibility regarding the cancellation of a long-awaited collaboration with artist Arthur Jaffa. As he states in his resignation letter, this caused me a great amount of distress, as well as the belief that systematic racism was at play with the structure of Supreme. Supreme itself denies that the collaboration was canceled. So, yeah, he just seemed like he kind of playing the race card.
Who the fuck is that?
That's
the dude who owns Supreme.
No, he doesn't know it.
So what
Man,
is he
what did
saying?
that nigga have on?
But that's to step down is serious though. So he might be serious about this shit.
So what did he say he did? He stepped down as creative director. He said that they were about to do a collab with a racist collab. What did he say? I was trying to hear it, but I could read it again.
I'm trying to figure out what he felt like was racist.
Yeah, what did he say was racist?
Systematic racism.
Is this the letter or no? This
Says
is
right here.
It's
he
smaller
says,
right there, though.
So before I get into what I've been forced to speak on in the next few posts about Supreme, I'm recommending y'all read this book for a better understanding of what racism is and how it affects people of all color who live in this white male, what's that? Patriarchal system. Like, he's tripping the fuck out. So he's really got a problem with this. He feels like he read a book. He went and read a book. He feels like that's what's going on in the building.
Possibly.
So it's time for me to
over
like
the
put
last few
myself
weeks
on
after
pause.
resigning,
I got to read that resignation letter because maybe the letter is more well put together because
Wait, go back.
do sound a little unhinged right now.
It says, so over the last few weeks after resigning, I fought tooth and nail into the 25th hour with C-suite of Supreme. C-suite of Supreme to align with them on a statement to the press explaining that I left Supreme because of systemic racial issues racial issues the company has from the treatment. I'm too far back to read that shit. I'm squinting.
I got you. So, wait, where you?
It says right here of the Arthur Jaffa collab to the makeup of the design studio that has less than 10% minorities working when the brand is largely based off of black culture. Has Julian Kahn and Kylie Dim and Alex Dietrich. They were all on the text message and Kyle was on the calls until I told him I can't align on a statement that doesn't cite systemic racism. Kyle said, we will call you back on Tuesday night, and y'all never did. So it's tragically ironic y'all three left me hanging. On the call, you said, we want you to tell your story with us. You're the best storyteller I know. Well, y'all gonna get your story. Get a story.
Yeah.
Like,
if he got something, say it, because he don't sound. He sound like
it sounds like he's just making threats.
Yeah, he
like,
says like not enough black people work here.
That's what it sounds like he's
Come
saying.
on, dog. Like you
That's
been
what
there
he's saying.
already.
And he's
my
saying
nigga.
that
Shut
the
fuck
culture
up and keep
is
pushing.
is
Keep pushing, bro.
I mean, I get it though. Not enough black people do work there. So, but I mean, if he got something else, he should probably drop that shit. I don't know if he's
like step the fuck up.
Like say what it exactly was.
That's
if
crazy.
That's it,
I
then
can
don't
see
know.
that shit from back here, but it's like you get lost in lines from
Yeah, he
far
ain't had no
back
punctuation or
here.
nothing. Yeah,
he
that's
didn't put
trash.
no punctuation and shit.
No,
But
it's
he
not,
really ain't
yeah,
on
it's not
shit. Wasn't
even
talking
that.
about
It's
shit.
just trying to stay on the same line while you reading from back there. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit like the world starts. The words start
Tremaine
swelling.
Emery,
Might be too
say
high.
what the fuck you mean, because we couldn't interpret what the fuck y'all was talking
Yeah,
about.
what they do to you, my man?
Right, what the fuck they do?
It's like he's holding that piece of information because he feels like because you don't want to leave Supreme. That's why. If you did and you really wanted to break all the way away, you're going to put it all out there. Right. You're going to throw it all on the line.
Something's going on.
What are you holding back? Like what? Because you don't really want to leave there. You just really want to make a fuss and get some
So is
acknowledgement.
he threatening to leave or is he leaving? No, he left already. He left?
Okay.
I hope he took that jacket
Then
with him.
what the fuck are you holding on to?
I hope he took
why
that
are you
head with
holding
him.
These pieces of information that you feel like you just got in the vault.
Because he trying to get paid not to say it. It's like a blackmail thing. He gonna end up going to jail playing like that. He might as well just say it and do it on the interview. Or it might be he might get paid. He might be doing that to shop the interview around, to shop the story around. You never know. Don't give it all up on your page because once people tap in, somebody gonna want to know. You might get a paid interview or two up out of it.
He was really heavy on the systematic racism, so it might have been like little microaggression type of shit, and it might not have been nothing big.
Because he
whatever.
feels like there's not enough black folks that work where he works.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
I feel like that was the biggest point I got from it.
Well,
yeah,
isn't that prop over with anyway? Affirmative action.
Right.
They canceled affirmative action. All of us, we're getting fired too.
Yeah,
Ask
right.
Josh. No more affirmative
Right,
action,
we're gonna
Josh.
be pretty blonde white
We're
people. and
going.
shit.
Well, I don't get it, bro.
Look,
What
Josh
niggas
hates
just
when I
don't
do
wanna
that
leave?
too. I know.
Like, what niggas just don't want to work there, homie, at Supreme? You ever thought of that? Niggas just don't want to go there and get a job. They don't want to work in that
I
motherfucker.
be fucking with my white
That makes
boy.
sense. That makes a
He
lot of
hates
sense.
when I
about
put
it.
him on the spot. They
Think
know
about it.
Josh loves us, man. Josh is one of us. This is one of
Yeah,
this
Josh
one
one
of
of
my
us, right?
closest homeboy. He helps me with everything. Shout out to Josh. I swear to God. He's a fucking Jew, bro.
They say them Jews got that paper.
Long money.
Right? This nigga run Hollywood.
Man. Long money.
This nigga run
I want
Hollywood
it all,
right
man.
now.
Allegedly.
Oh, did we get to the 21 Savage thing? Yeah, what is it?
Did they pass?
21 Savage is now a playable character in the Call of Duty video game franchise. This nigga a playable character in Call of Duty. On Monday, Activision confirmed that the rapper will be included as a character in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone Season 5 Reloaded, after months of speculation regarding the capacity of his involvement with the game. According to the reports, the 21 Savage Operator skin bundle, launch is coinciding with the release of the Season 5 Reloaded, which became available on Wednesday across all platforms. While what number is that?
2400. What's that?
24,000? Okay, 24,000 Call of Duty points have been typically required to access operator bundles. Giving 21 Savage play in the number 121 is plausible that the theme could reflect in the points needed to purchase the particular operator skin. So you need 21 points to get the 21 skin. And he's just going to be out there shooting shit. Throwing up.
It's Call of Duty paid
I know
us.
he got a fucking bag for this shit.
I'm talking about his team working, boy.
Yeah, I was about to say he does that.
His team working.
Hey,
Yeah, Nicky is.
That's crazy. What? That's fine.
Yeah, man. His
The
team
nigga ain't
working.
even that big in real life,
Yeah,
bro.
they got him
Like,
bumped in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Making that nigga skinny, bro. He know what it is.
that's like putting Jordan on the game of 2K, just making him a 99 overall for everything. Like, what you? Come on, bro. Nigga real. He is.
I feel like Call of Duty tap in with Josh next time. I have a whole lot to say about it. You ain't getting no free ads over here. Ain't no free ads. What else we got going on?
Hey, the kids love
Shout
21.
out 21
yeah,
Savage.
Kids love 21.
Shout out 21, man. Kids love 21. I'm sure they're gonna be spending points like a motherfucker to get that nigga.
Yeah. Everybody gonna be 21 Savage. It's gonna be It's gonna be rooms full of 21 Savages shooting each other.
Yeah, I bought it to the marathon store. Yep. What was that, 27? That was right. I went to jail a couple weeks later. Yeah, it was me, him, and Lil Tip. Yeah.
Whack 100 goes off on CEO Big Folks for speaking on Cash Money artist BG.
You got a responsibility to your people, right, to make sure they're represented right. You bringing these names, challenging this man.
Challenging who name? BG?
Hey, bro.
Nigga, I ain't challenging no BG. I don't give a fuck about no fucking BG. I'm telling you, ask you what my history of the music was. And it ain't that,
check this out, bro. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. What you on? Why you being disrespectful, bro? Why you being disrespectful, my nigga?
Who you talking to, Wack?
You, nigga.
Nigga, ain't nobody disrespectful. What the fuck is you talking
Nigga, you
about?
just heard what came out your mouth?
You say, what happened?
You just hear what came out your mouth?
Nigga, I didn't
We don't give a fuck about no. Bro, what you on, bro?
You tweaking tonight, G.
Nah, nigga. I represent Cash Money, nigga. I eat over there. I ain't disrespected your people. I show your people respect.
Your people, I know
But
you.
nigga, what you talking about, homie?
Nigga, I'm telling you,
Here you two, you got a responsibility to your people, right, to make sure they're represented right. You bringing these names, challenging this man.
Challenging who name? BG?
Hey, bro.
Nigga, I ain't challenging no BG. I don't give a fuck about no fucking BG. I'm telling you, ask you what my history of the music was. And it ain't that,
check this out, bro. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. What you
Yeah, bro.
Well, I mean.
Fucking Whack, bro. Fucking Whack. So Whack saying pretty much like, he can't be, around a nigga disrespecting him because he's like, I eat over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What
And
you
let's
eating,
be real.
dick?
All this shit be getting clipped, cut, sent to everybody, so he don't want it to even go down that line. So I think he just trying to nip that shit in the ass right then and there.
Free BG.
Fuck with BG though. G was on it.
I mean,
it sound like you said,
Whack, you gotta stop taking up for people so much, gang. You gotta stop, because these niggas, I mean, like, your name come up and you don't see these people fighting for you like how you fight for them, and that's where I learned to sit back and stop defending people so much on the internet. These people, when your name come up, you don't see them making clips about you. I mean, content is content. This is what he do, but at the end of the day, Birdman, I've never seen him say shout out Whack 100 while he's on Instagram or something like that for whatever the hard work that you are putting in for Cash Money West. So, yeah, I mean, you got to stop doing that shit, because he did that shit for QCP when the snitch papers came out, and you didn't even see QCP reach out and say, nigga, I appreciate you for defending me in this situation, Why these people, and Whack, you represent the streets in some shape or form, and that's a big cosign, because the streets gonna be the ones that do it to them. Fall back off that shit, and no hating.
Well put, bro. Well put.
For real.
Yeah. Hey, man. This has been another episode of the No Jumper News. See you guys tomorrow, man. Peace and love.